the pictures in there?
That was perfect. And I saw it right. I saw what you did with the heart.
You did?
Yeah.
Bam! I was like, all right. Oh, I gotta do
That's
that.
all. It's perfect.
Oh, you gotta zoom in on that heart. Well, because the other way, it was just like the pictures just came up like
Yeah. No, that was
too
perfect.
quick. So I started doing it, and it was longer, and I'm like, I can't leave it this long. I'm like, so I just sped the pictures up, and I'm like, oh my god.
It looks good.
Yeah, and I had to leave the laugh in there. So what's going on? Well, Kendra's got issues.
Everybody loves the intro.
Thank you, Darlene. Thank you, Hannah. Hey, Tori, Jennifer W, Marsha, Kim Chess, Dottie. Scrolling. Shadow, what's going on? How you doing, hon? Cousin Sue sent me an email. Okay. Donna's, what's going on? I saw you over in Emma's chat earlier. I've been listening because I keep replaying that the intro, so I got news for you. That music is in my head.
Oh,
Yeah, it's totally in my head.
that was
Elizabeth
cool.
Handmade Jewelry. Hello. I gotta actually see it again. You want to see it again? I gotta
I
see
don't.
it. Did you start driving yet?
No.
All right, I gotta see it again. I gotta do it again. In case anybody missed it. Here we go. I like it. It's cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's what I forgot to do. Dang it.
Well,
Oh
just
man.
what now?
Thanks, Daddy. You just reminded me. Well, okay, so I was sick last week. We all know that, right? And you mentioned that I should have my package, right? So I keep meaning to go, and every time I keep meaning to go check the
Oh
mail,
my God!
it's
Still?
it's freaking raining. So last night I said, okay, I've got to do it that way. I have it for tomorrow, so I'll go. Earlier, I went to go to the store and make sure I had, like stuff if I wanted it for tonight, and go get the mail. I literally, I had my wallet, my keys, my phone. I go walk out the door, and it is freaking pouring. And
Oh
I'm like,
geez.
and I'm in like, like a tank top, and I got flip flops on. I'm like, yeah, no. First off, I'm gonna be freezing if I get wet like this, and I'm not gonna, cause my driveway is kind of slippery if it's wet, and I'm like, I ain't falling on my ass either. I'm like, and it's still raining now, so, but I forgot all about it till I saw Dottie say, "Got my ball, Kendra." So, and Kim Chess is saying, Kendra, are you going to invoice me for the panda?
Yeah.
So Kendra doesn't know if our power is on. Oh God, I have the hiccups.
I'm in my
Um,
car, so it's connected to the car.
all right, so we're hearing you through the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
You sound good. You're fine.
Fine. Okay.
Hey, Mimi. Hey, Sandra. CPR. What's
Uh,
up? Um, so tell us what happened today. It's hot. Tell us what happened.
we're having a big old heat wave, and it started yesterday, but not terribly bad. 95. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Today went well over 100, and I was at work from early today, the power went out. The internet's out. It's all out.
Wow.
So I was in the mall,
This is because
and
they turned it off, right?
I know that they didn't. Something's gone wrong. There's like 42,000 people without power by me. And I was getting alerts and texts from my power company, the internet company. Everybody's bugging me, and I'm just sitting there in the mall, and all of a sudden the mall went out.
Oh my God.
And so then the generators had to go on, and oh God, it got hot in there fast. And the store I was in had to turn off the lights to keep the airflow going, and it was dark. I couldn't do anything. The doors were locked. Like, so
Wow. So what they
they were
locked
filled.
it in? Or is it just like
There's
automatic lock? Is that it just automatically did that with the electric?
Yeah, so there's certain doors that security has to come around and like let people out through, but like I wasn't done working, so I'm like, it should come back on, right? So I had to like work in the dark. It came all back on, and I was hauling ass to get as much done as I could and get, out of there. So now I'm in the parking lot, and nobody knows how to drive in the parking lot.
I told Kendra, I said, wait, you're leaving today? I'm like, well, let's start the live. Because I didn't know if she was going to go home and get on the live or she was going to get on the live driving home. I'm like, well, if we're going to start the live, I said, pull over for a second so you can see this intro. Because I didn't want to start without her. So, but it's still light out. You got that.
Yeah. Now, I hope the lights are all working.
Yeah,
I'm going to go find out.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm going out the end, so you're going to wait. Okay.
Get some kind of travel. So, anyway, while I was doing the intro and fixing it and stuff, Emma was tonight, and she was going over this girl named Trash Panda. I wasn't sure who she was, but then I was reminded because this girl, apparently she was an extra or is an extra on a movie set, and she's like really good friends with Robert Downey Jr. And then I guess like Jason Momoa and shit too. And she's like just telling these people all this shit, and I'm laughing. I'm like, is that right? And that was when I first heard about her, like I don't know, a couple months ago. And so she was brought up tonight. So Emma was talking about her because I guess she's mentioning Emma, and Emma hasn't even said a word about her. So there's that. And then she was talking about Harry. So I guess Harry and Kim broke up again. And,
oh, please.
And he did a live or something, and I guess he threatened Emma, like, if you show my live or show my face, I'm going to copyright strike you. So Emma went and showed his live. I was dying. Hey, Britta. And so she was going to do something on Barb, I guess whatever happened over the weekend, but we all know that. But Barb was actually live at the same time. And I think she's still live now. I'm not sure.
She's been on for days.
Yeah, I think she's live now. But first she said she don't take any type of psychotic drugs. And then 5 minutes later turns around and says she's on one psych med. And then said that her doctor gives her 2 units of morphine. So she's on that, but he wants to give her 5 and she refuses. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, so you're just telling your doctor what you want, huh? She's making her doctor look like, one of those doctors that you just travel and get whatever you want. But she also said tonight that she has stage 3 cancer in her kidneys. She's got a spot on her liver and one on her lung, and if they can't get rid of it, she's got 6 months to a year.
Okay.
So they told her to do like all her, um, you know, last will and stuff and DNR paperwork. And yeah, that's what she said, Kim. Just units, 2 units of morphine. If she isn't on site, then she needs some, right, Hannah? I feel like I'm losing my voice. It's because it's dry. Um, yep, that's what she said. She's flipping out about this AI crap because she thinks people are taking her voice and using it over things, and nobody did like faked her voice. Actually, her voice that they took. But they're saying that they created what she said, and she actually said the stuff that she did in the video. So there's that. Um, yeah, well, I don't know, but it makes a lot of
Damn
sense if they're getting this stuff from their doctor. The guy, I mean, Wolf turned around in that one video and that the cam, body cam video, and asked the EMS dude if they can give her fentanyl. So she's hooked on something. Yeah, yeah, she can't get her terminology right at all. You're absolutely right. Significantly with liquid and MG tablet time. I'm on 30 MG and morphine tablets twice a day. I don't know what she meant, but that's what she did. She called it units. They might call her Dr. Absolute AI. Oh man, that is so
wow.
crazy.
Where's all
Hey
the cars?
Alexa, you just get off an exit?
I'm merging freeways. I have one light out, one light, no, two lights are out, one light was on.
Insulin comes in units. Well, isn't she diabetic? Someone said so, or she said so. Let's go to San Jose.
Well, I'm going to 680, which is San Jose or Sacramento, and I go towards Sacramento. And then we have this little, we got to merge because otherwise we'll go on 580. Now we got to go back this way. We go to 680.
That's kind
So,
of dangerous because if they do, like, if someone does AI her voice, that's messed up because they could say anything. Yeah. I don't want to sound cold, but did they set a timer for her yet? She said they did. She said that if they can't get rid of it, that she's got 6 months to a year. I find that very hard to believe. She said she has an upcoming surgery, and this would be a surgery. Um, she said she's had 3 sinus surgeries since 2021. I know someone said she was ringing and going off, and that's what made me go there, but I don't know what she's playing now. No clue. I don't even know if she's still on there. Yeah, she ended. She's not live anymore for now. But I don't know. I'm so over that bitch. So we did a poll on the chat. I don't even know if I can see it. I can't see it. Hang on. Let me go to. Alright. So I did a poll. It says, "Do you have a hidden talent?" And let me see. Right now, it's 44 people said yes, or 44% of the people said yes, and 56% said no. So whoever answered yes, what's your hidden talent? I said, "Hey, White Indoraptor, Thank you. Welcome.
Oh my God.
What? What?
There's just so much slowness is happening. I need to get into the hurry lane.
Oh, please don't tell me you have Gemini road rage.
No, but I need to at least be going 70.
And no. All right. So, who Kimby is fairly rapid? Let me go help with all the paperwork. Well, I know she had that. What was it? An ablation surgery, but it's a procedure. So I don't know if she's having that again or something else.
You know what's sad is that
What?
all these people and their claims of cancer, and nobody can. You don't even know if it's true
I know.
because
That,
they're such sickos. They play with pretending to have cancer. They're so fucked up.
like so many people face cancer, have cancer, had cancer, knew someone with cancer, you know, and it's like Els, for instance, her whole attention-seeking uh, game started with her being sick, having cancer, and I don't even know if that's true.
Right. When everything else turns out to be a lie.
Yeah, everything. Now she's been in this wheelchair or been wheelchair bound. She says she broke her back, so her her disability had nothing to do with any type of cancer. Um, but like, I just think that that's terrible to fake all that, because people are really fighting that, and to go into chat rooms and talk about it and looking for sympathy when there's people in there that aren't even saying a word who have it, you know. And a lot of times, when people are saying it's because they need prayers, and they're asking for prayers. People don't want to die, and that's cancer is can be, depending on what type of cancer it is, very aggressive, you know, and I think it's terrible that people think, you know, anyone who faced cancer whether on social media, all over reality, it's so disgusting, and yeah, right, it's messed up. It's absolutely messed up, and my dad had a very, very, very small test with bladder cancer. I mean, like, he had something show and they just got rid of it, and that was it. Nothing. So my parents didn't face cancer. My our Kendra and our grandfather did, but it started from the bone in his hip, and he had surgery on his hip. So it was like they say sometimes everybody has cancer cells in their body, and it takes something to make it react. So we believe that's what happened with his surgery with his hip, or at least I say that. But my father's mother, she passed away in 1982, and she was given like 6 months to live when they found out she had cancer. I don't remember where it started, but it ended up spreading all over her body. But she ended up living 10 years. Hey, Crimson. But that was a long time ago. So, but my dad, none of her children ever had cancer. I don't know about my aunts, but so I didn't really have cancer close to me in my family. Kendra did. Kendra's stepdad died of cancer, and
Yeah, and actually,
and your aunt
my
Joan had it,
my dad's had it twice,
right? Mm-hmm.
and my aunt, his sister, she's had it twice, and actually, it just came back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So she has, it's breast cancer, but it's not. It's like in her lymph nodes. It's in different places, and she's been given at the maximum 2 years.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
I
wow.
just found out. So a year, I guess, maybe. I mean, we don't know, but
Wow. I'm sorry, Kendra.
so that's gonna be. Ugh.
You know what? That's so weird. Now I'm gonna tear up. I almost put a picture of me, your mom, her, and Ginny, but I didn't.
Yeah,
Ginny's eyes are closed, so I didn't do that. But I figured because Joan is your aunt that I would have put that in there. But it was getting long. I almost did. That's really weird.
she's actually my godmother.
Hey, Deb. Yeah, I almost put her in there.
And my laugh, well, one of my many laughs, is her laugh. We have the same laugh.
Really?
Yeah.
I was around her a lot when I was a kid, but not growing up. There's also a picture of some other chick. I was wondering who it is. I always forget her name. Minnie or something? I don't know. But anyhow. Uh-oh, we lost her. She'll be back. Yes, it's metastatic breast from breast cancer scraping. Yeah, she's back. There you go. Is your power on at home?
Yeah, my garage door opens.
Oh, right on.
So I guess I got everything blinking and.
Yeah, Shadow's husband, they found out he had cancer a week before he passed away. Jennifer! Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. I have lost too many family members to cancer. I almost lost my daughter to breast cancer last year. She's cancer free. Oh, thank God. Thank God, Phil. Where Marcia? I'm going backwards, guys, in the chat. Yeah, see, Marcia's had cancer. You know, it's just not right, man, to fake it. You know what I mean? Because it's real for so many people. And, I just, it's so wrong. You know, I mean, we'll never know if she's telling the truth or not.
Well, if she dies, I guess we'll know.
Yeah. And I don't wish that upon anybody. I don't care the fact that I don't like her.
No, nobody's wishing it. It's
Yeah,
just.
nobody, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, if she's really fighting it, then I hope she fights it, But, Kimberly, what's wrong with Kimberly? Kimberly had, wait, hold on. I didn't see anything. Doing good, waiting for test results. For you, Marsha? Oh, Daddy, I'm sorry. What's going on,
Who's
Kim?
waiting on results?
Marsha. Prayers up for Marsha. Prayers up for everybody. You know, we all need them in one way or another for just life. Life's not easy all the time. Most of the time, it's not easy at all. um, and you're waiting for kidney results? Kim, what's going on? Why you think what's happening?
Speaking of all that, I have to go have my boobies smashed tomorrow and have a mammogram.
Oh, great. I don't like this. We need to to change the topic. I'm stage one. Don't want stage two. I didn't know that, Marsha. Prayers up for Marsha. I can't scroll back that far, Kim. That's why I'm asking. I tried.
Let me get my other.
Oh, I
that
can.
one.
I found it. I found it. Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Um,
What's wrong here?
sorry, I'm just reading the chat, guys.
The power was out for. You guys get
Oh,
so mad you messed up yourselves. Move, you nuts. You don't really need to be up there right now. Why you gotta mess it all up?
and
Okay.
after through my tests, a little bit of marker was found in my blood work. Hey, man. Well, prayers up, you guys. Ladies, I mean,
Stay.
I'm getting in my feels. Can you change the subject?
Well, my filter's not working on my
Mm-mm.
shrimp tank
I'm gonna
because the power went out.
here trying to keep. All right, you gotta change the subject because whatever's going on in the chat, I'm like, there's a lot of sadness going on right now. Um, yeah,
All right, my shrimp filter's back on track.
I'm like feeling it. We gotta change the subject. No offense, anyway. I'm sorry. I just,
Turtles are.
I want to help you smile. I don't want to keep you upset. And I'm starting to get upset, and I don't know, like it's towards a couple of you, so I don't know. All right. Anyway, guys, I need a
Ah,
drink. I need a drink. Give me a drink.
I gotta fill up the water because it's
Oh my
hella
God,
hot.
Sato. Is that what's been wrong, Shadow?
What are you talking about? I can't see the chat.
Um. Okay, hold on. Shadow said that. Oh, you can't see it, which means you're not looking. All right. So she says she's not going to use any C word because my gastric bypass has imploded and opened up.
What's that mean?
Well, she's been having issues. I'm wondering if that has a lot to do with it. Okay, was one reason. Wow. Lisa has quickly become an emotional mess. I'm like an empath to the thousandth degree, and I feel people's emotions, and all of a sudden it just came on. As soon as Marcia started talking, it just came on, and I started reading Shadow, and I went right into it, and it's just like I feel like, yeah, it just happened out of nowhere. I don't know. I can't help it. Mm. So what? You're 2 week for another surgery. Can they like laparoscopically do something? I mean, that would be the same thing. It would be a surgery, I guess. Um,
Oh, jeez.
careful, Kendra. Yeah, I think that might have been it, Phil. I feel I just feel that. I take on people's emotions and I wear it. So there's all I gotta change the subject. So no offense to nobody, just I don't want to sit here being upset with you guys. I'd rather make you smile or laugh or something. While Kendra arranges her stuff.
Okay.
You
Now
need
we've
a
got
drink.
enough of the water.
You need a drink. Now I'm hungry. What you got? What you got? What you got?
I got chips.
Chips.
Yeah, I got sun chips, 3 flavors.
No, I'll pass on the sun chips. I'm not a big sun chip fan.
Gonna put some Dr. Pepper in the fridge.
Fun. Thank you, Tori. Tori's trying to change the subject. She wants to know what that purple rock was on your screen earlier, a few minutes ago.
Tori's Rock.
All right, something's going on because I just saw something white pass by me, and it's not my cat.
Oh shit.
Something is happening.
Well, I just threw a soda on the floor and it didn't explode, so thank you, Jesus. Let's just put you outside. I have no patience to clean up sticky soda everywhere.
Kendra,
What?
what is that purple rock that you showed on your desk or whatever over there?
I just said
You
it's
did?
Tori's Rock.
Oh,
Miss Tori Jones?
yeah,
That?
yes.
That's hers.
Well, she wanted to know what it was.
Oh, it's her. It's her rock.
What the hell was that? I'm
An
seeing little creatures.
amethyst.
I'm seeing creatures. Oh my god. She says, oh,
Clock.
okay, I already bought it. It's
Yeah,
pretty.
you already bought it.
No, I said that part. She says it's pretty.
4,
Oh,
7.
gosh. All right.
All right, those are set. Water's in the fridge. Okay, this thing's done charging. Unplug. I got this thing.
It wasn't a big ass moth. It was like the size of a cat. And it wasn't my cat.
See all this?
What's all that? What are you doing?
I got it in the mail this morning. It's it's this thing.
For a pressure
And
washer? What?
I guess so, but it's like I got it for free. They want me to like try it
Hmm.
and give a review about it.
It doesn't look long enough to be a pressure washer thing.
Well, I think it's what is it called? It's
The gun.
a hydro shot.
Okay.
So I gotta figure it all out and put it together.
Okay.
You can wash your car with it. You can water your plants. It says.
So it just hooks to the hose?
I guess you can put soap or
Right.
fertilizer in here or something.
It's not
I don't know.
fertilizer.
They just
You don't put fertilizer in there. You put soap or some type of cleaning fluid in there.
well, they said that I could fertilize with it. So
Oh,
I
okay. So you could use it on the lawn. Okay, gotcha.
yeah, it has attachments.
My brain
See?
went pressure washer. So,
So I charged up the battery. You have to attach the battery to this funky part here.
uh, I
And
wonder how
then
powerful it is.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you
I
could
guess
probably use
this
liquid fertilizer then for the lawn and stuff.
this dooha goes there.
Um,
Yeah, that fits in there. But then I don't know where the fuck that goes. What's this do? I don't know. Then I got all this to attach. So I gotta look it up because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Well, it seems like it's a portable pressure washer without the machine, like the giant
Yeah,
machine. So,
that's what it looks like it is. And oh,
is it a moo washer?
got earrings laying here. I got my 4th of July, our candy jar, red, white, and blue.
Oh my god!
We got this one is for candies. This one's for wrapped candies.
Oh boy!
Yeah, well, I gotta wash my hands now.
When did you get emojis? Oh, all right. So Kendra doesn't even know. So guys, we've been talking about doing like a
Oh,
membership thing, like a supporting thing, kind of like on how we have it on Twitch, but we're not really over there that much. I mean, we are when we go live, we are, but not everybody's over there yet because we're gonna blow that up too. But anyhow, so I set up the membership thing for like a support level. So you get emojis, you get perks, you get little, priority messaging or something.
yeah, because we ain't doing this shit for free, folks.
Well, we easy. We're just trying to, see if if you guys want to support the channel, that's great. If not, that's cool too. We're just hoping that the channel ends up paying for itself. That's all right now, anyway. But yeah. So what I did was, you could put like 3 or 4 different levels. Um, uh, I just did one level because Kendra and I were going to talk about doing like a spiritual thing. If you want to do readings and something like that, that'll be part of a membership. You're not going to lose anything here. It'll just be cool if you wanted to support the channel. That's all. I can't see it in StreamYard, so I don't know what it's showing you. I think it's just a join button on the channel itself. I don't know. But I set that up today, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But they wanted me, like, YouTube has it like set up where like you could choose how much to charge and stuff, and when they set it up they wanted to do like $4.99. I'm like, no. So I just went with like the popular one. So it's $2.99 a month.
For what?
But you get to use the emojis, you get the badges, and then there's priority messaging. No shit. Okay, I do see it. I do see it in StreamYard. Tori Jones. Tori just became our first member, I think. That's awesome. Thank you, Tori. That's so cool. I'm like sitting. I think it's so funny. That is so cool. Now she's gonna be pop up in green, and in StreamYard, her whole name pops up, like our whole entire comment pops up in green. The emojis are locked, and you pay to open them. Nuh-uh. Deb, thank you. What do you mean they're locked and you pay to open them? Well, that booted me out of the channel. Jennifer! Oh my god, awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. So wait, Miss T, what do you mean they're locked and you pay to open them? So you got so private person. Cousin Sue! Yay! Oh my god, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. New members, right on. Lisa, Kendra, Robbie, Crayola. Yes, if you try to use the emoji without being a member, you get the join button. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you're allowed to put in, I think it was 4, Lisa, Kendra, Robbie, Crayola. So there's 4. You're allowed 4 emojis. But when you get more members, I'm allowed to add more. So the more members you get, I can add more. I can still use my emojis. Well, yeah, it doesn't take away from anything. I think you just see now. I don't see the emojis next to people's names. Let me see. Let me go in here. See. Oh, there you go. Now Jennifer's green. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Jennifer's green. Tori's not green on here. like directly under YouTube because she's a mod, so she's still blue. But in StreamYard, I see her as green. Um, I'm gonna close. I'm gonna end the poll.
No, wait.
All right, so cousin Sue. See, so some of those emojis are the same. Do you have a hidden talent? No. Yes. Okay. Okay. Poll completed. Cool. Um, super friends. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Yes. My name turned green. Yep.
Yuck.
Sue, you're green. What?
Let's see, hold on, let me change my camera.
That
What?
that's Nanny and your dad. Hold on.
Yeah, and Rudy and Joan.
Wow. Wow, the earliest I've ever seen a picture of Joan and she has hair as long as mine. That's cool. Thank you guys. That's awesome. So cool.
A bunch of
So
stuff.
cool. Um, so yeah, so I did that today. I fixed the intro. I did that. Um, I also think like it does support our channel, but it also, uh, I think it's fun for you guys, because you get little perks and you get to play with the new emojis and stuff too. Um,
Look
we'll
at
add,
this.
we'll add more stuff to it. Is that your dad's?
It's his baby book.
Oh my goodness.
It's just photos, but like you can smell the must. Like it's all falling apart. It's like,
uh,
look at how they use.
the join button on are you on your phone, Marsha? On the laptop, it's right underneath the title, like next somewhere near the thumbs button. Click on the emoji.
Watch.
Looks like Christopher.
I was just gonna say, there's Christopher.
Wow. And that's her
There's
dad.
there's my dad.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Totally crazy. Why does it say pride flowers turquoise transgender? What is that? Is that just new? Marsha. Oh, that's cool. If you're on Apple products, the join button
Go
doesn't show up. You have to
fucking
go on
fly.
another device. So if you're on an Apple, you can't join. Wait, hold on. Let me look at my iPad. That's weird. You would think that an Apple product would have everything that it needs to have on it. Let's
This
see.
is mine.
What?
What
What's
the
your?
fuck?
You got all excited.
It's my second grade report card.
Hey, Robbie. Oh,
Hello.
look at that. The Moo Doll's there.
What?
I see the Moo Doll. You got the Moo Doll for your picture.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Hi, cousin
oh
Sue. Hey, Shadowrunner. Hey, Tori. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, CPR.
my God.
Yeah, it doesn't. On my iPad, it doesn't have a join button. Let me say when you click on.
God.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Hi,
On my iPad, it
Mom.
doesn't have a join
Hi,
button. That's
Sandra.
weird. Just share report.
Hello, F. Pate. Hey, Jennifer W. Hey, Hannah. Hey,
So
White
I
Indo. Hey,
think
Betty. Hey, Deb CT.
there's a link. Oh, okay, Marsha. What you can do is, if you're on the main page, it has home, video, shorts, live,
Hi, Samfire. What are you?
podcast, playlist, community, and it says membership. And
Hi, Dottie.
you click on membership, so it's right next to the community tab.
What are you talking about?
I set up memberships for just like super friends,
Hi,
and
Kimberly.
people on Apple products can't see it. So
Oh my God, Lisa,
Hey,
look at that.
Crimson.
hold on,
Hey,
solo. Oh my God!
That's Joyce and Joey.
Wow.
oh, no way. That's Joyce and Joey? Holy smokes.
It is.
You got to be kidding me.
There's my dad in the olden days. That was at Pan Am.
Darlene.
Was it?
Yep. And
Wow. Hey,
then this
Darlene.
was
Can you see Darlene?
Joan's
Hi,
first
Mom.
wedding.
We're looking at pictures, Robbie.
Well, gee,
Yeah.
that's obvious. Kristen.
But,
Hello.
Discrimination. What?
did you see this? Look how cool this is. This was a ticket to a Mets game.
Mm.
Not the Mets.
Are we
Well,
discriminating? We're not
they
discriminating.
lived right by the stadium.
My brother lived
My
right by the
Kristen said
stadium.
Daddy was on the body. That's so cool. Cousin Sue's green. She's green.
I want to see what my teacher said about me. Let's see what my teacher said about me. This was my favorite teacher.
He said,
Speaking of which, she
this
died of
young girl is
cancer.
a pain in the butt.
No, let's see what it says. Kendra is showing increased academic progress in all subjects due to her ability and dedication in doing her best in completing all work.
Hey, Kristen.
And arguing with everybody.
It
I,
says, I have a special enjoyment at reading and language areas.
oh, she's so special.
I'm so special. Actually, no, this was one of these tests they make you take. And apparently,
Kendra
when I
was
started to
always
fail
special.
in math was in second grade.
So it was an aptitude test?
Yeah, it was. It's a Stanford achievement test.
Yeah,
Oh my
an
God.
aptitude test.
Yeah, I was very
I
aptitude except for math.
I think there's a link. Like I could put a
We had a
link in the
math
chat to
problem.
join.
In Kendra's case, it was an attitude
And
test.
let me see.
No.
Oh,
Um,
What's this? I math is numbers are hard.
uh, she doesn't like math, Robbie.
Oh, I don't math at all.
why?
I
Uh,
hear math and I tune out the conversation and I let somebody else answer and I get told things.
Math, science, and history were my favorite.
oh, okay. I got it. I got a link.
You got a link. Oh, look! It's Aunt Vicky and Uncle Charlie.
Who they holding?
My dad.
All right. That's the link to join the channel. If anybody needs it. How to become a member on iPhone? Go to the channel you desire. Join on Safari browser, then hit a.
God, these owls over here are having an
Oh my
argument.
God, Robbie, do you remember those books, the photograph books? Do you guys
The
remember
what?
the books when you were in like grammar school
Look
and
at
like
this old thing.
they were the zippered books? Oh my God,
Oh my God, Kendra.
that's old.
Isn't it?
Dang, where'd you find that one in the pyramids?
That's my dad's. Here's his letter. He played football.
God, look. What year did your dad graduate?
1964.
I was going to say, look how flimsy those letters are.
What did he give you all this when you left?
Yeah, it was literally I was walking out the door and he gives me this bag of stuff. I'm like, here's the
Oh my
football.
God. Look, it's a flute. That's from like Egyptian times.
What school
What?
did you go to? What school is that from?
There's Granny G and Nanny's rosaries. And whose was this one? Jesus. Maybe it says something.
So
Right.
Robbie, Emma was going over something Harry was doing. I guess he
Oh,
called Emma out.
oh God.
Yeah, saying that
Oh,
not to put her on. What is that? Remembrance of my first meet. Oh, wow, that.
that was
Um,
recent.
saying that not to put him on her channel, like his vibe or his face on her channel. So she did. But
That's
he was
funny.
calling her out for some reason. But he's fighting with Kim. They broke up. So
I think it's a chromonica.
that's what's going on. For Monica.
Oh, that's from before the Egyptians.
I
I
have
guess it's like a harmonica.
Monica's the company.
Yeah.
It's a harmonica.
Hi, Beth.
And this was, of course, on the wall in their house. I was like, I've
Yeah,
been through your closet already. When did this stuff appear? Where was this?
Darlene, I know, but shh.
yeah. They broke up, and apparently she said to stay away from. That guy is a sick fuck. So that there's Marcia. Marcia's a member. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Marcia. This is so funny. So well, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and everything. Um, yeah. So he's like threatening Kim. He oh god, they posted pictures of him. Like, apparently he's doing his thing in the nude online. So they
What do you
posted
mean doing his
yeah,
thing?
doing his thing online and talking dirty, and then sent a picture to Safari Lover Kim's daughter, who's 22 and special needs, saying that when I become your, how do you like this? When I become your stepdaddy, would you like this? Some shit like that. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's a fucking freak. I mean, he's a sick asshole. He really
This
is.
guy needs to be executed.
Yeah. Oh, I mentioned the profile pic on Facebook, and she literally showed the pic. She blocked it out, so she saw a good portion of it. Chicky Chee! Oh my god! Thank you guys! Yay!
Hi, Tricky.
Thank you.
Oh, the sock.
Thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys.
Oh my god, the giant
Yay.
socks.
Um. So yeah. So to talk about
Look at this.
That's
Look at this.
swamp green.
Look at this. This is a
yeah,
giant foot.
color, right? How good does that Arctic fox color work?
The Arctic fox.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is purple as fuck.
it's purple as
And
fuck. Oh, it actually says purple as fuck.
yes, its name.
Purple AF. Oh, right on. Cool.
CPR, people like that make me sick.
It's
Yeah.
a deep dark purple.
Mm. What did you do that for?
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Ohio State.
Thank
OH.
you. Um. So yeah. So Harry's starting shit, and then this trash panda chick that I've heard of before. She's the one that likes to say, you remember Robbie?
Damn it.
She said she knew Robert Downey Jr. for being an
Yeah.
extra. That hurt. She started talking about Emma, so Emma was going on about that, and I don't like that girl already. All I need.
Tricky, I'll read it tonight. I got up and was busy all morning, which led till 6 o'clock this evening.
Well, you have news,
So this is the hair dye I like.
and you just put it on your finger.
I'll read it in either
I
after I
did.
get off or tomorrow
It'll come
morning.
off. The I like the hair dye because
What are you
it's like
doing?
vegan and stuff like that, but it actually works. Usually when you get that shit, it don't dye your hair or it washes right out. But
What's a
this
Doesn't
stuff
majiggy worked?
actually stays, even though it's all vegan-y and stuff.
Mine was all vegan and it stayed. That was, what did we use? We used,
I have it on the tip of my tongue.
oh my God, I can't even remember the name of it anymore.
Well, I had to get well,
Manic
you also have
panic.
to get the proper
Manic
couple that you
Panic.
like.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get plum crazy.
Plum crazy.
Well,
But Kendra, doesn't that stuff like constantly fade and like you get it all over the place?
You get it
Like,
all over, but Kendra, when you put it on, put a heat cap on for 30 minutes and then it stays longer.
yeah, I just leave it on for like 2 hours.
I used to do it probably once every 3 weeks
What are you doing? Hi.
and
does it
then
ever
put,
Hi.
does it ever get to a point where like you don't have to use like you can use white towels and the purple won't come off
Yeah,
and
it
it's just
doesn't.
yeah,
purple stays in your hair?
yeah.
Yeah, I
To
mean, it
me, it just seems
fades, but
like
it doesn't like come out on the towel. Give you a treat. Hold on.
What?
ouch, Robbie. That sounded rough.
What did?
Are you getting sick?
No. Uh,
Dottie!
the
Oh my
Oh,
dog.
god.
thank you! Yay!
I gotta get you a pair and me a
Oh,
pair.
thank you so much. You guys are
Mm.
awesome.
Okay,
Uh,
here.
they have Manic Panic in Walmart now, Robbie. You should dye your hair again.
I don't have enough hair left to dye.
You sure you could? You could dye the hair you
Start
got.
plugging them in.
I have to bleach
Does
my
the
hair
light come on?
first
Why?
because
It'll thicken
to
it
get
up.
the coloring because my hair's so naturally dark.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. See, I wouldn't do that. Forget that.
and
Mm-mm.
then I don't bleach like the whole head, but see my fan.
Uh-huh.
You put it around your neck.
I have one. I have two.
Michelle's got one of those.
I got two. I got that one. Rob, remember the one that I think it came from Zelda, right?
Yeah.
That first fan, and then I have the cooling one, the one that actually your wife has that Z took, that one,
Raw doggy.
or vice versa. What's up, Chris? Kendra has rabbits. Rabbits. Every time I hear that word, I always think of
Crap! I gotta fucking
the little
set the
girl on
clock
Fatal
now.
Attraction. Rabbits.
It's
Rabbit.
that day. No, it's not that day.
She's got Jelly Bean and who's the other one?
Reese's. Come on.
Reese's and Jelly Bean.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come
Tori,
on.
you're still blue though.
Come on. Thank you.
Yeah, super. I
But it's not 1 p.m.
was looking for a title for it. I'm
Set
like,
clock.
Super Friends. I thought it was cute. You do? See, I can't see it. Oh, there's an icon on here.
There
Oh,
we
I
go.
see.
Good enough.
Yeah. You still have an
Now,
icon, Tori. When you first
why not?
when you first talked before, your whole comment, the whole thing was green. The whole window thing on StreamYard. That's so cool. Oh, all
Old
right. So what you guys?
74.
I don't know if you could really see it. The badge you guys have is an actual VIP badge.
Okay. Now the downstairs one.
Mod
So
one,
glad I have
and
power.
mod surf blue with the icon. So you guys got VIP badges.
Which way do I want to go? This way. I want to go this way.
I'm gonna have to make more. Yes, the messages that post when we join post the green highlighted message. Oh, okay. All right. That's so cool. You guys are green.
Oh.
What
Sue's.
is who's? Where do I gotta see this at? I gotta see my other phone.
Oh, check that out. And it shows up under Like when people send super chats,
I don't know.
that's where it
What do
shows up.
they look like?
Members that said, that's cool. Highlight
They
one.
wouldn't come on. Try them. See if they charge.
Um,
Okay.
and it still has the
Then
same
use them.
stuff.
I had my other phone. Um,
I wonder if, like, on the channel, it actually, because you know how, like, if you're on the main page of a channel, it'll show members and then show, like, little pictures. I wonder if it does that. Let's see. Or if you have to have, like, so many members to do it or something. Or you might have to put, I might have to, because
you need to do furring, sir.
you can set up your channel to look like a certain way. Like, you can put, like, a section for videos, a section for shorts. So I might have to actually add that members thing to it. I guess that might be how you do it.
Well,
I'm not sure. Featured section. Oh,
okay.
there we go. Show the profile picture. Randomly select the member. The section will appear only when you have. Oh, it'll appear. All right, so it is there, but you have to have 8 or more members for it to show. Okay, so it's there. I don't have to do anything. Cool.
Hello, Angela.
That's fun.
Angelo.
I love learning new stuff. What's her? She has a few appointments to do this week, but she hopes. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Angelo. So what you doing now, Kendra?
Giving the plants a little wawa. If
We're
I
almost
keep
there. I
them
don't even know how
wet,
many
they
now.
don't get weird.
Oh, I think we need one more member. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we need one more member.
Hi, Beth.
Cool. That's sweet. I felt so bad, like I kind of didn't want to do it, but like I don't know. I figured I'd try. We'll see. So that's cool.
Ugh.
So Robbie, what did you do today?
A whole lot of stuff.
Like,
Work.
did you do anything special? Is there any news or anything?
Nope.
No,
Nope. Just
no,
work.
just work, huh?
Just
Yeah.
work.
I worked on the intro and outro. You missed it though.
Oh.
Oh, show it again.
You want me to show it again? All right, for those of
Robbie.
you who missed it, let's show the intro again.
Oh, geez. Here we go.
Okay,
Do it.
here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
I think the best part of that is the heart.
Well, yeah, and only we get it.
I can't. I can't believe you caught that because it went so fast.
Mm.
I can't believe you caught that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I wish it was like that, Dottie.
Hey Ray. Yeah. Kendra, were you watering your crops for your upcoming sale?
My sale?
Yeah. All right, Robbie.
Yes,
You got,
I grow my own crystals.
Keep it going. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta get a drink.
We got so much rain, it brought up the Gator Marsh a lot.
Oh,
But
good.
yeah, but we need more.
Well,
We need.
don't be greedy now. Let's just be
Uh,
happy and it'll keep coming. When we get greedy, God will say no more.
no, well, that's not greedy. If I wanted the rain for me, I personally don't want the rain because that makes the grass grow and I have to cut. I want the rain for my animals. That is not greed.
How much more rain do you think you need?
What's that?
How much more rain do you think you need?
Probably about another 4 feet.
Well, you might just get it over the summer because the hurricanes have begun.
Oh, I know that one was hit the Caribbean at a 5.
Dude, guys, did you see the pictures? It's sad.
Did it do a lot of damage? I haven't seen anything
Yeah,
yet.
like so many homes just destroyed.
But it's petering out. It's going to be a tropical storm once it hits Mexico.
Oh, yeah, it'll be nothing once it goes there, but all right, birds. I hear you. I hear you. I'm
But
coming
Kendra,
in.
I did a great ASMR for all the insomniacs. Warning: this will put you to sleep.
Yeah, well, it didn't put me to sleep.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
You made it through the whole thing?
Well, I just had it on while I was doing other stuff.
Dang, Kendra, I tried watching it, and 15 minutes into it, I was like, my eyes were getting so heavy, and it's just so hypnotizing.
Yeah, I guess I was too awake, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I just put it on the computer to watch it, and was like falling asleep.
Oh, wow. Well, you're probably tired at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But we're having a heat wave and it's miserable. Power was out today.
You guys are already having rolling brownouts?
Um, the one around me was something went wrong.
Oh, okay.
42,000 people.
Kimberly Chess, it'll help. It'll put you to sleep. Warning, it'll put Zuzu to sleep. Ugh. Elizabeth's handmade jewelry. Good night, honey. God
Good
bless.
night.
Prayers.
I literally just got in the door and got to do all
Shadowrunner,
the
God
things.
bless. I love you, sweetheart.
Good night, Shadow. So, hey, did you
F8.
hear Kanye's getting sued?
What?
Yep.
By who?
His employees,
No way.
because he referred to them as slaves. And he and his new wife both have been doing it.
Does he pay
And
them?
I assume they're employees.
Well, then they're not slaves. So harden up a tablespoon full of concrete and harden the F up.
Well, I guess they feel they have the case because some lawyers are backing them up with it. I don't know.
F8, that's funny.
I was hoping that the suing was going to be against Kim as well, but it's the new wife.
Everybody's gotten such thin skin nowadays. I don't
Well,
get it. If you call someone a slave and you're paying, and I heard, before, Kanye pays well.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't know. Let's
That's
see.
that's that's ridiculous.
What is?
But
What I missed?
Kanye,
What do you do? I missed it. I'm sorry.
he's getting sued.
Kanye is what?
Because he called his employees slaves.
Oh, great. What, for the yay?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been going on since
Somebody's
2018.
watching me.
It's good luck to have an owl.
Hey, Shonda.
To have an owl
And it's
as a
Yeah.
pet.
Friday.
No, that hangs around.
It's Friday. Did I lose like 2 days or something? I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Oh, God.
He said he always
What
feels like
came
there's
in
an
the
owl
mail?
watching him.
It's like it's good luck to have crows hanging around you.
So, is that the news? Kanye is getting sued?
Well, they're going to go to court, I guess.
That doll is so ugly.
But
Hello, Shonda.
I always feel like the strangers doesn't feel much to perch on the powerful and fly from the trees. Well, it's good to have an owl near you.
I know.
Is that the only news?
I don't
Well, I'm
know.
sure there's other news, but
Are we gonna have to do some Who Sang or something?
I don't know because I've been busy all day. I haven't even seen much of social media.
I haven't either. Let's see.
so did you see over the weekend Taylor Swift had a concert in Dublin,
Yeah,
and
what is up
one
with
of her
that?
besties was there.
You're wanting to know what
Julie
was
Julia Roberts sang.
What?
Julia Roberts
Julia
Yeah.
Roberts was in the VIP tent.
in Dublin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shonda, our owls will not produce, and I talked to a couple
So
people about it, and it just doesn't get cold enough down here for these guys.
so Stevie Nicks was there.
In Dublin?
Yeah, she was in the
Yeah.
VIP tent too. She's close with Taylor, actually.
Oh gosh.
She wrote the
What
forward
was
to her
happening
album
that
and
they're all
stuff.
over there?
And one of her past songs, Stevie used to help her get through when Christine died.
Christine? Oh, Christy
The
McVie?
other the Fleetwood Mac person.
Christy McVie.
So they are close. And then Travis showed up.
Travis. And anything special about that?
Huh?
Wow. I said anything special about Travis showing up. Why are they
Oh,
all in Dublin though? Just because she's famous?
he surprised her because he was there and then he had to fly home to LA to go to a friend's wedding. And then got on a plane and he came back and surprised her while she was on stage. So
Oh, how sweet.
Shonda,
yeah.
the female has laid eggs before. She laid eggs last time was last year. She didn't lay eggs this year, but they were infertile. So it doesn't get cold enough for the male to breed.
Guys, we are 8 members away, not members, but subscribers away from 1,600. Just look at the subscriber list. 8 away. So we flip that another 100 list. Did you get a plaque for like 2,000? Robbie?
Uh, No.
We're like low on the totem pole.
The only way you get a plaque is 100,000 and then 1 million.
Oh my God, what's Jerm gonna do once he pays enough for his subscribers to reach a million? Then what?
He'll do a big video of getting his gold plaque.
And then what's he gonna do? No more plaques to get.
Nope.
That's it.
Hello, Jenny B. That's it.
Hi, Jenny B. Well, I bet you he'll sell his channel.
He'll sell his channel.
That's what they used to do on Facebook. If you had Facebook groups, they used to like get it to a certain number, then they'd sell the channel off, and then whoever bought it would change the name of the group and like advertise or do whatever they were doing with it. They just wanted to have all those members, kind of like mailing lists.
Right.
Remember they used to sell the mailing lists all the time?
Yep.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
so you know how I told you about the Karen Reed trial?
Mm. Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually went and watched that.
They had a hung jury.
Yeah,
The, the judge
Lisa
declared
told me that.
mistrial.
I still don't know what that trial is. Who's Karen Reed?
Oh, Kendra, you have to explain it because Kendra told
Well,
me about it.
they're in like the Boston area, and
Silver plaques at 1 million.
she's had a fiance,
I mean, gold
and
is one
he
million.
was a cop, and they were hanging out with cop people and FBI people, who are all apparently some tight knit group, and she left the house where they were all congregating at and went home and went to bed, and he died at the house he
You
was
sue
at
Jennifer? I don't. I don't think she's guilty.
in the snow because he got either hit by a car or killed by the people that own the house. If he got hit by a car, it was her car that did it, they said. So they had to have a whole trial to decide if she was guilty, if she did it, and if she did it, did she do it on purpose? Um, but she claimed that she was innocent. The people at the house, they were a little bit suspicious. Um, I gotta be honest. And the one dude that was the lead investigator, as soon as the trial had the hung jury, he was dismissed from his position by his boss because they said the way that you handled the whole investigation made a jury not even be able to understand the evidence and if it was real or good or not or what. So I guess she's
You're
free.
welcome, Shonda. That's what the heck?
Yeah, but like the thing is the cop. You forgot to tell that the cop knew shenanigans that the other cops were. The cop who died, got killed, knew
He
shenanigans
knew
the
that the
other
other
cops were
one,
up to.
right, the other cops were up to some shenanigans and shady crap. And like they talked a lot of shit about her and called her all kinds of lovely names and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And his Apple Watch said that he went down and up 2 flights of stairs and that he fell down a flight of stairs. Um,
He had bruises all
so
over him.
he had bruises, he had two black eyes, and part of his face was like broken. And then he had these cuts, gashes on his arms and whatnot. And
Defensive gashes.
they're
Yeah.
like, that can't possibly be from being backed into somebody backed into you, you know? But
Yeah.
And
then coming
and
off of the
she was
computer out of their
already
house,
home. She was already home by the time they said that he had gone up and down the stairs based on his watch.
right? And out of the house where he died, that internet said that somebody looked up how long does it take somebody to die in the snow.
Yeah. And she wasn't
So,
there.
and that happened
She had already
twice.
left.
And then the people that owned the home, they had a dog that was their family dog they were super close to, but it was known to bite. And the coroner said he had dog bite marks on him. They got rid of the dog immediately, all of a sudden. And then they redid their house and sold the house and moved. So it was just a lot of suspicious behavior, weird timing, and it made for a very muddled investigation.
I think it
It
was
sounded like,
the friends, the cops
yeah,
that he
that's
knew
right.
something about.
Yep. Because they
And
had a
but they were
lot of
both
evidence.
also known fighters. And the one guy had a cut and broken hand the day after, when the cops asked, "Well, how'd that happen?" He said, "Oh, he fell down in his driveway."
See, that's too
Yeah,
suspicious.
yeah, and they had a lot of evidence. Oh, and then the tail light. There was a
Oh
broken
God,
tail light, and they found
yeah,
pieces of it. She had a broken tail light, but they
yeah,
found pieces of it. But the pieces they found were not of the tail light that matched her car, which is weird.
right. They sent them
So
off
it's
to
like
be
they
tested.
plant, yeah. So it's like it was like planted evidence somewhere. Like I don't know,
That
but
sounds like the cops tried to set her up.
yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. So I think that I think that it was definitely the judge declared it a mistrial. So I don't know. Now with the mistrial, they'll retry it, right?
It
And
depends
the
on where you're.
autopsy didn't show being hit by a car.
No.
No, she
First of
wasn't
all,
going.
she hit.
Plus, he had
If she,
he had a big head injury in the back of his head, and there wasn't any rocks, I guess, that
yeah,
he
but
could have
she would have
fallen
known she
on.
hit something had she left. When she left, that's what she did. And if she
Right,
did hit somebody, like, wouldn't it have been an accident? Why is she on trial for murder?
right, because of how the cops did everything, and so yeah, it was. But I heard that where they're at, that area, if it's a hung jury, that means they go free. Not all areas are like that.
That judge did not want to let him go free because they came back last week saying,
They
they're
came back 4 times saying we
four
were
times.
not, where nobody's changing their mind. 4 times they were sent back, and they finally said,
Oh,
nope,
I thought it was only the one time. But
nope,
the thing is also they asked for some evidence and the judge wouldn't let them have it. So what do you expect?
right?
Obviously they couldn't make up their mind. They wanted to go over something else and you wouldn't give them to it. So,
It was the police report.
why wouldn't she give them the police report?
Yeah, I don't know. She felt they didn't need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
some dirty, shady stuff's going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
She wanted them to make a decision and they pretty much probably put the bitch away. I don't mean to call her a bitch, I'm sorry. Um, put her away and they weren't doing it. And she probably thought that if they got the police report, they'd catch something.
Jennifer, they've been saying that for a couple weeks now.
Yeah, and Brooke Muller,
Brooke
um,
Mueller, who is
Mueller,
Charlie Sheen's ex, was apparently the one who gave him the, what was it that he had?
ketamine.
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 So there's going to end up being a trial there. And apparently it was done through the mail.
How was that? Why would she? Well, so I guess she got some from whatever place she was at, right? Because wasn't she in rehab or something? They're in LA. Why would she send it to the mail?
She was in a sober living facility. I don't think she could leave.
Oh, so she's in trouble. Well, a lot of
She's
people.
the one who lost custody of her boys to Charlie Sheen.
To Charlie, yeah.
That says a lot.
That's messed up. Well, they want someone to go down for Matthew Perry's murder. That's for sure. Death.
Yeah, everybody doesn't want him to just be
Yeah.
now he's a victim. Like, well, but he took it maybe. So, but I get it. Everybody liked him. We got to blame somebody else. But
I don't get that. He was a drug addict. He took it.
that's what I feel. I'm like, look, I get it. If you lose somebody to a
Y-
drug overdose, you want the person who gave it to them to pay some for it. But you can't. I mean, your person took it, wanted it.
Yeah, but
Like
you know
I,
what?
That's
You know
who
what, though? I get that. I totally get that. But I would still go after the person who gave it to him, whatever, whoever.
Oh, I would too. I would too, but it's not going to be first degree murder. It's
Right.
going
They'll
to
get
be.
off. It'll be a lot of money spent,
I don't care as long as that person goes to jail for doing what they did.
but they don't. That's the problem. They usually, if they do, they barely go. It doesn't change their behaviors.
So where is this murder case taking place? The other one, the woman.
It was in Boston.
Uh,
Jennifer's asking, what's your thoughts on the Micah Miller situation? I don't know what that is. Micah Miller? Who's that?
Um, I don't know much about that one.
Yeah, you're right, Hannah. Won't bring him back.
so what's going on with Puffy? Is he in the news at all?
I don't know. Let's see who's in the freaking news.
Just look at 50 Cent's page. That'll tell you anything you want to know about
No,
Puffy.
there's no new Puffy news.
No new Puffy news.
No,
Uh,
Micah Miller was a singer who died, and it's suspicious death. They say suicide, but I guess it's not fully believed.
let's see. I didn't even look up. I mean, Tori Spelling shows off her figure in a neon green bikini after admitting to using weight loss drugs.
Who?
Tori,
Everybody's doing this Ozempic thing.
She
I
needed weight
know.
loss drugs, though?
I
Yeah,
know. Like, why would she?
ear scratches.
She's freaking skinny. Like, why would she need to use that? Scooter Braun is dating actress Rachel Goulding, and it's very serious.
Who?
Mm, Scooter Braun also retired from the industry.
Who's Scooter Brown?
Oh
Oh,
boy.
that's that he Taylor Swift had to redo all her songs, the masters, the selling. He bought them, and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's the guy who bought all her stuff.
Ann Wilson is diagnosed with cancer and
Oh God, another
postpones
one.
heart tour after surgery. I have much more to sing. Oh God, man. Hmm. Bill Clinton, Nancy
Good
Pelosi.
night, CPR. God bless. Prayers, bro.
Bill. Bill Clinton, Nancy Pelosi attend Hollywood sign on Cassie Wasserman's garish 50th birthday. My God, played by Imagine Dragons. I couldn't even get that out.
Kanye's visiting Moscow.
Mhm. Um, Susan Sarandon's daughter Eva is firing back at critics that scandalized her by her wedding dress cleavage.
Oh brother,
What? They're talking about her cleavage?
Yeah,
Are
who
you kidding
cares?
me?
yeah, from her wedding dress. Justin Timberlake's mugshot turned into art at Sag Harbor Gallery after Hampton's DWI arrest.
I can see that.
uh, Suki Waterhouse's dating history includes Robert Pattinson and Bradley Cooper. I didn't know that. Randy Glanville
Deb
threatens to.
CT, go put on the video. It'll put you right to sleep.
Good night, Deb. Thank you.
Good night. God bless. Prayers, honey.
Um, uh, I don't even know who some of these people are. It's ridiculous. Tori's husband, Dean McDermott, celebrated a year of sobriety. Or
Oh,
her ex-husband, because they're divorced.
She's dirty.
She's dirty.
Yeah, like
What kind of
she.
dirty are we talking?
No, she has like a bunch of little dogs,
Right. Oh, and
and she lets them poop in the house, and she doesn't pick it up.
Oh, ugh, that's gross.
the rest is all Biden and stuff. Oh, Sophie Turner has a new boyfriend. Uh,
Who?
Cousin Sue, yeah, you.
Sophie Turner, she was the one that was married to Joe Jonas.
Oh,
And Giselle was hanging out with her boyfriend Joaquin and her kids in Costa Rica on the beach. Yay! Such amazing news, guys. Oh, that's it.
I know there's a lot of people having a heart attack about that Supreme Court ruling,
Why?
huh?
Why?
Because of the presidential thing.
it's not good.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, so it gives Trump. All they're talking about is it giving Trump immunity for doing official business while he was
For the
president.
January 6th stuff.
He was
That's.
president.
I mean,
But
people care obviously about that, but it has much bigger ramifications for the future. Like, forget
I don't
Trump.
un-
well,
I don't
that's true.
understand the January 6th stuff. He
But
told people to go peacefully protest. And he
and
even
Nancy Pelosi admitted not sending security out there.
yeah,
Totally
he
admitted it.
he
So
no, he said I'm sending National Guard and Pelosi said no, do
right,
not.
right,
And she admitted it.
yep. But here's the other thing with this immunity thing. It also gives Biden immunity for anything he's done in office.
Right.
He can do whatever
That's
he
why
wants
it's
right
And
now,
and
and
they're forgetting about that. All they're thinking is Trump's getting the immunity.
yeah, it sets precedents for them to do illegal shit.
That's the problem.
right. They can accept bribes, they can do all kinds of things, and all they have to say is that they felt that the nation, they were in fear of the nation being attacked, so they had to do whatever cockamamie thing they can think of, and what they'll use, and that's wrong because this is a whole country's history now here, and don't forget Biden and Trump. This could be a huge fucking problem.
No, Justin, sorry, we don't do that here. And I don't know who you are to bring you on my panel. So, um, but yeah, so that's the big fear is like what the future's gonna hold, you know. But right now they're not even talking about that. They're just talking about Trump having immunity, and it's like, well, Biden has it too,
You like move past the old grandpas, and
right?
this Supreme Court has made a couple rulings lately that are very
I think they'll adjust it somehow.
well. They need to
For
adjust that,
now,
but they need to adjust the Chevron case too. They are now also going to be looking at
though.
the Oberfell situation, and they're going to try and repeal that one back, which allowed gays to get married.
Hey Terry,
Um,
why gays should be allowed to get married?
Well,
yeah.
they want there.
Hey,
That's the next one they're
Diana.
looking at to repeal that back. So then those marriages won't count. Also, they want to add to it that
Hi
anybody who
Diana.
is gay or trans or what a unicorn, whatever, you may not foster or adopt children.
Listen, if you're
That
gay, you can adopt children. If
they
you're
want to
anything other
also
than that,
take
if you're anything other
into
than
that
that, you
account.
cannot adopt children.
That sounds funny, Kimberly. I don't even know if you're serious. But
It's
they're noticing Biden. Wait, what did she say? Yeah, I just lost it. Biden is showing signs of sundowners. They're noticing more signs about 4 to 5 p.m. every day.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
a
what
joke?
they. I saw. No, I saw that. I saw that. He called it sundowners. I was like, what? And they said, yeah, about
He is serious.
4 o'clock he starts fading.
Well, you know what they did today? After what were we actually watching? What was on today? This morning? Okay, I forget what it was, but afterwards they had a press conference today with 9/11 Justice. Have you seen this?
Uh-uh.
Don't even tell me. Kendra, you don't know about this? Oh my
No,
God. Okay,
I'm
so
not.
all right, so a little while back, I'm not sure exactly when, um, but it has come to light that there is video surveillance of a Saudi, like Congress dude or whatever, like an official Saudi guy, was caught surveilling the Pentagon 3 different times before 9/11 happened, right? And I didn't see the video or anything, but they were talking
Oh,
about it, and it
oh,
basically is proving that Saudi was involved in it and that America covered it up. Okay. And I'm like, what? And what do you mean America covered up? And they're saying it's because of the oil and stuff that we got the oil. And
Have you met the
who,
Bushes?
well, exactly. So I'm like, wait a minute, what?
wait a
Why are they
minute,
going
wait a
after?
minute.
They're
Did
attacking
you
Trump. What?
did you see in Minnesota what happened?
The
No.
dam collapsed.
No, that woman on in Senate that's Omar or whatever from Somalia.
No, I don't know what you're
She
talking about.
did she she did a rally over there and with no American flags there and she was speaking in Somalian.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
with no American flags at her rally.
That's weird.
That's creepy.
Hmm.
Wow. Well, what they were saying, they had like a whole panel of people up there for 9/11, and they're really upset about this video that there's proof that the Saudis were involved, and they want the Saudis to take, uh, they want them to accept, responsibility, take accountability for it, and not that the whoever the prince is or the head of Saudi Arabia is even there right now. It's somebody else, but their country needs to take accountability for what has happened or their involvement in it, and they're calling on Trump and or Biden to help get the families of 9/11 health care and stuff that they need and to be covered basically for the rest of their lives. That people are still affected by what happened in 9/11.
But what
Uh,
does that have to do with the Saudis?
it's just the whole thing that they're talking about justice for 9/11. They want them to to take accountability. They want them to work on it and get them the health care, everything that they were promised. Like there was some bill that was passed, but nothing ever happened with it.
Well, what
So, and they're
about
still
like
waiting, and it's 23 years later.
what about the Saudis? Like, what do we want them to do? Go, okay, we're sorry. Like, what? I don't get what we're supposed to have happened with that.
I don't know exactly what they will do or could do, but they want Trump and Biden to help get take care of the families of those in 9/11.
Hmm.
They want them to admit it because guess who leaked the video?
I don't know.
British intelligence.
Okay.
So why do they have it? And so that basically means that the United States has been hiding it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, but you can't blame Bush or you can't blame Trump or Biden for that.
Yeah, they weren't had nothing to do with it. So now
Yeah,
they're
I'm
going to
like,
be yelled at for not
and I
doing
turned
anything.
around. Yeah, I turned around to Gabe. I was like, who was that? That was Bush, right? And I said, this is all about oil. I'm like, oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes a lot of
Okay.
sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Francis.
So, and then the other
Did
thing
you?
was the other night, Biden, when he was in the debate, turned around saying how January 6th, since you mentioned January 6th, was the worst day in the history of the United States. I'm like, Is that right?
How dare you? How about Kennedy's assassination? How about
9/11.
9/11? How about
All
I
the.
saw a funny meme that
Oh,
said it. So you know that song, "We Need a Hero." We need a hero. Ooh.
yeah. Bonnie Tyler.
So they're
Holding up a
playing.
hero to the end of
Yeah. So they show a picture of
the
Biden. It repeats. They show a picture of Trump, and then they show a picture of John Wilkes Booth.
oh my God.
I'm like, that is kind of funny.
That should be
So
illegal.
funny, Trump, anyway. Then
See,
there was this
some
chick on The View. But these women on The View are just brutal. They really are. And they're talking like the day after they were talking about the whole Biden debate thing, and she goes, "I don't care." She's saying how they need to remove Biden, that just for his legacy, his health, everything, that he shouldn't, run, and that the Democrats care and the wife cares and all this. She's going through this whole
oh my
thing.
God, there's two
They should
adult deer
remove.
right about 20 yards in front of me. They're looking right at me.
That's awesome. But
There's two
so
big deer.
they're saying that she was saying that he needs to step down and stuff, and like, well, who would step up? And they said, well, I don't know. Well, whoever it is, I'll be voting for them. I'm like, hold on a second. You don't even know
Oh
who it
my
is.
God,
You're
cousin
gonna still
Sue.
vote. You just don't care who, just vote blue. Like what? Doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that nobody knew Biden's got an issue. And that party still put him up there. They should have got him out way before this.
I think there's a secret plan.
I think the whole thing is a plan. You know why? Because God,
I think what they're going to do is they're going to push to get
they already
Biden
know.
reelected. Biden gets reelected. He'll get sworn in, and then he's going to step down, and Kamala has to step up. And then they have another person while they do the whole big to do about who's going to be the president. And
Well,
there's
do
some
you
secret
remember?
person.
Look at the deer.
Do you remember before? I think it was
Look
before
right here,
Trump became
right
president.
through the trees.
Pelosi and somebody else had them sign.
There
They,
was
they
two.
passed something that if a president, and it was really odd that
Really?
the timing of it. But if a president was to become ill
Oh.
or unable to perform his duties, somebody else could jump right in. I forget what bill it was, but I remember it because it was odd timing that it happened. So the other day when all this happened, and like I mean, immediately after the debate, you heard like all these newscasters like going against Biden like super fast, right? And I mean, for 8 years, all you
Diana, take
heard
care,
is
sweetheart.
every
Love you.
newscaster, every broadcaster, every news reporter attacking Trump, attacking Trump. It doesn't matter who you're for. I'm just saying, attacking Trump. I mean, they all had the same words, the same verbiage, everything. Even with like COVID, they got their press releases, and every one of them said the same thing. They all got the same press release, right? So when it came to COVID, when it came to the debate, so Trump, that they all said the same shit, right? And I have never seen so many people turn against one person so immediately. Every newscaster was against Biden and what happened, and not like not against him, like making fun of him though, but just like totally like recognizing everything. I mean, what can they do, right? But all of them, every station, the only person who had nothing bad to say was Gavin Newsom. I'm like, hello. Well, that tells you something right there. But they all went like against Biden and that he shouldn't have been up there and blah blah blah. Every one of them. And I said, you know what? This is a setup. They knew that something was wrong with him, and they put him up there anyway so that the world would see something's wrong. So that when they do have to take him out and put somebody else in, everybody knows why and gets it. That's their way. That what they did is their way of doing that. Because watch, that's what's going to happen.
Right, that's what I said. It's just going to
Yeah,
be a
but you think
switcheroo real quick.
it's going to be after the fact.
Well, they're going to swear him in first to make it be all,
But nobody wants
legal.
Kamala there. So
No, she's a temporary space holder.
I don't know.
Listen, it
I,
doesn't matter who's there. Do you think they actually do anything? Who's the person there? They're being told what to do.
the problem is, I mean, if he's the way he is, who the hell's running the country right now? It's not him. Who is it?
Well, honestly, the problem is the Supreme Court right now. They've gone rogue.
Um,
No,
okay.
they've had enough.
What do you mean they've gone rogue?
They haven't
Well,
gone rogue. They've had enough.
they're taking away people's rights, and they're very excited about it. A little too much.
Huh? Are you talking about
Read
Roe
up on
versus
the
Wade?
Chevron case.
I don't know what the
They're
Chevron is.
they uh, so like you have specialists, right? For the people that read the Apple Watch when the cop fell down, you have specialists that do that kind of computer work. You've got specialists that do stuff with the pharmaceuticals and the drugs. You have specialists that check the quality of the air. They have multiple PhDs. This is what they do. Chevron overturns all of those people in authority who know what they're talking about, basically having a say in their different groups and companies and unions, and that the case can go to court, and a judge who knows nothing about it is not a specialist. They are a specialist of law, but
I
not
think
of
you're right, Mr.
equalities.
Wilson. Hello, hello, Mr.
They
Wilson.
that one's kind of scary.
Mr. Wilson, what's up, brother?
It's a big one. You should read up on it. It's that one. It's a problem.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So because it covers everything.
I
It
think
it,
the FDA needs to be fired.
it covers. You if you've ever been in a court case and the judge gets to make a decision for you in your life, and they don't know you and they're not getting the full story, and they just are going to start making calls like that, like it seems very irresponsible of America when you're talking about Department of
Go, Dottie.
Education, the
Go,
EPA,
Dottie.
the
Go, Dottie.
FDA.
Go, Dottie.
The FDA needs to be totally torn down and redone because what they allow in our foods and everything is absolutely atrocious.
Go, Tory. Go, Tory. Go, Tory. I see
But
you.
this law that they overturned isn't going to do that at all. So that's a whole separate issue. And they're just going back to back to back. And like I have a friend who
Good night, Marsha.
she's gone back and forth between being gay and straight. And so she's got married
Mom, good
as
night.
such.
Love you. God bless. Prayers.
So when they first made it legal to get married and she got married to a woman, and then they made that illegal, she was no longer married. So she was free to marry a man. So she did. But then they made it legal again, and it made her marriage to the man null and void because she was still married to the other one because she couldn't get a divorce from a marriage that wasn't real.
That's weird.
Oh, that is
So
just. Now you're making my head hurt.
so it's like they're going to cause all that again. They're going to take away, they basically don't want any trans people doing any kind of parenting. They don't want anybody who's changing their gender, their sex, whatever, to be a parent. They're trying to take away IVF in that. That affects straight couples. Like,
Why are
what are
they
they
trying to
doing?
take away IVF?
That ask them. I don't know.
Listen, if
They
it's a woman who wants to be a man, God bless you. Go do it. If it's a man who wants to be a woman, God bless you. Go do it. But two genders, man, woman. Make up your mind.
I
Done.
used to babysit for a couple. They were two gay men and they adopted a little boy. Cutest little kid ever. Oh my God. And he came with some medical problems and surgeries and they went through with all of it. And I would stay at the house. They had to go travel for work. And I was in my early 20s and I would say to them, "Will you adopt me, please?" Like they were the best
John,
parents at parenting.
exactly, John. That's another one, Mr. Wilson.
Why does Obama still live close by, and what happened to his chief that was going to write a tell-all book and then he got
The
drowned?
chef.
They hushed. Oh, the chef. I
Yeah,
think
the chef was going to write a tell-all book
What
about the
chef?
Obamas.
Obama's.
Obama's personal chef that drowned. He was in the process of writing a tell-all book about the Obamas. %, Darlene.
That's messed up. Story said there are people who are bio parents and who are trans. They can't stop that. Yeah, I don't think they can stop people from becoming
Well,
parents.
they can if they make a law that
Oh,
says that for going forward, they're not going to be able to go backwards and disrupt families. Hopefully, God only
Hey,
knows.
JP. What?
But
How are they gonna? They
JP,
can't
what's up?
stop you from being a parent. What are they gonna do if they find out you're trans and you have a child? Take the child away?
yeah, that's what they've been saying.
No, you
And if
can't do that.
you will not be able to adopt or foster for sure because that's all through the government.
Hey, if you identify as a cat, you should not be allowed to adopt a child because you're not a human. You're a cat. So why should you be able to have a human?
Yeah, but like
Well,
if
right,
you're
but
a female, right, and you have a baby, and then you trans into you're legally a man now, your babies can be taken from you.
That's
well,
wrong.
That's wrong.
yeah, it is wrong. But typically, they have to go through IVF or donor
Oh,
sperm, so they want to disband all of that from happening. And
I
I
know
was
someone.
saying, well,
I know
hold up.
two women used a what you call it, a squishy thing, a baster
A
to get
turkey baster?
Yeah,
by a friend's sperm,
right.
not like a sperm donor, not like a place thing or a place or whatever. It was a friend, and they got pregnant and are separated now.
But see, that's the whole thing is that the very conservative people believe that it's very
JP.
wrong to be gay or trans or whatever, and you have no business being a parent. And they don't like it.
Here's
And
the
I
only
they
think
feel
I
that
think
if
problem.
you want a child so badly, then maybe you won't be gay or trans because, and that's what they're trying to make happen and make all that go away.
Which isn't
That
going to happen. But
yeah, they're not gonna get rid of it.
here's the problem I have. Now, with a lot of this stuff, they're little boys go
Hey,
through a
Lisa.
phase where they idolize their mother. They'll carry their purse, they'll put on their shoes and stuff like that. That does not mean they're confused, people. That does not mean they're confused. It means they love their mother and they idolize her. So they're doing that. But that does not mean, oh my God, my son thinks he's a girl. And a lot of these Hollywood people are like, oh my God, my child, he's a girl now, and puts a dress on them. And it's absolutely insane. It is insane at
Remember
the
Angela Lee,
things
Brad Pitt's
these people are
daughter?
doing. And then also, the other thing I have a problem with are these trans that want government assistance on getting the surgery. That
no, yeah,
no, it's not a
that's different.
life-threatening fucking thing. No.
That I
Right.
kind of don't really agree with. That's a
That's a more of
personal
a
choice.
personal
Yeah,
thing than the
Yeah,
government shouldn't be responsible
yeah.
for.
that's a personal choice. It's not a
Because if
life
they make that okay, then they should make women getting boob jobs, men and women getting
Right.
facelifts. I mean,
Right, because you're altering what
It's not.
society
It's
that you're
not our
in.
tax money supposed to pay for that.
I'm not going to pay my taxes for your willy to get, sliced up.
Right.
I want my
Imagine,
bridges and my roads and my dams fixed. I want not
I
plastic
want
in my
to,
food.
Angelina Jolie, you know her daughter, her and Brad Pitt's daughter Shiloh. When she was
Yeah.
younger,
yes,
she used to dress like a boy all the time,
yeah,
and now she's like dressing like a girl, like totally. I mean, she's
yeah.
gorgeous. She's gorgeous, gorgeous. But I guess everybody thought because she dressed like a boy that she was gonna end up trans or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, she
But
Well,
still could be, but
J
right now,
Lo's
she's
daughter and Ben Lo's daughter are both. I'm not sure what they refer to themselves as, but they're no longer considered females. They both chose that recently.
see, that just concerns me. With is it a thing, like an in thing, the way like being a
There's a
lesbian became
girl
an
that
in
the
thing, or is it like serious, like
well, there's a
because all of
girl
a
at the
sudden everybody's
boys'
trans.
high school who I was close with this little girl when I used to work at their elementary school every day, and she was cute as a button, and she was a lot of fun, but she was more of a tomboy, if anything, I would say, but
Oh,
not because she was very feminine,
Daisy!
and she totally
Stacy,
became a boy this last
Thank
year.
you.
And I said, "What happened here? Wait a minute. This is her." And because she had a spotlight in the yearbook about something else that she did, totally unrelated. And she was
Good
now
night,
he, had a whole
Jim.
new name. And I was like, wow, like
Mm,
I didn't see that coming. So I don't
hello,
know
Lisa Jackson.
that it's really like a trend so much,
right.
but but I also don't know. I mean, I never went to school with anybody that I knew growing up that really wanted to be a different sex.
Yeah, me
And just
either.
because society wasn't accepting, so they didn't do it. I did go to school with people who were gay and maybe they didn't know it right away, but eventually they figured that out and yay for
Right.
them. Um, but
There was a video that was on TikTok, and it was two lesbians talking, and they were and they're more like tomboyish, right? But they were in fact lesbians. But they were talking like when they were younger. They were asking like, what happened to the tomboy? There used to be tomboys, and they weren't exactly lesbian. Like Kendall Jenner's a tomboy, you know, and so like there was that, and that's not it doesn't even exist anymore really. But these two
No,
lesbians were talking
because
about that.
because you have these wackadoodle doctors that are like, oh, you that you're probably more male than you are female. No, it's called confusion, people. Little kids, teenagers go through it. It's
Yeah,
well, and some tomboys do turn out to be lesbian, and that's fine.
yeah, and that's fine. Some do, and
there was this
God,
girl that lived on my block that we grew up with, and she always, remember I think I told you that she always had those little army men. Her sister had all the Barbies and stuff, but she had the little GI Joes and the army men and stuff like that. And when we were in high school, she was on the softball team and things like that. So we just thought she was a tomboy or whatever. I have no idea what happened to her. I don't know if she is or isn't or whatever. You
that's
I
know.
where
had
I
GI Joe that I got from my friend, the boy that I played with all the time that I lived in the court with, because I needed a GI Joe to do my whore Barbie dolls.
What happened to Ken?
Ken was with the mom, so they were just the boring couple. But I had like three other Barbies, and two of them were whores. I don't know why, but they were. And GI Joe was the dude for them.
But I don't get it. I do not understand it, and a lot of people will be like, a friend of mine, Danielle,
This topic has
um,
come up a lot lately,
from
by the way. We talked
from
about this.
Danielle from Gatorland. She's married to a woman, and I'm friends with both of them. Great friends with them, and I
Mm,
love them to death. I have no problem with, if you're gay, you're gay. I don't
Yeah,
care. And
I
if
think
you're
it's
a man and
hard.
you want to be a
Yeah,
woman, God bless you. If you're a woman and want to be a man, God bless you. Who cares? Just do it. but don't force this on young children that
I think
are
the
their
way that
minds are so susceptible to anything.
well, the
And
way this started was because we were talking about like them taking away same-sex marriage, and with what Kendra was saying about her friend, like she was married to a woman, and then they took it away, so now she's no longer married, and then ended up marrying a man again, and they brought it back. So she that means she's back to being married to the first woman,
Yep.
and the husband with the man, the marriage with the man that doesn't exist.
Yep.
That's like messed up. Or is she in trouble for marrying two people at the same time
In
in the state
some
of
states,
California?
that too.
Yeah, so like
So
that's
the
kind
whole
of
thing has
weird.
been kind of on the down low because when she went to the lawyers were like, yeah, this has been happening and we have to do it very carefully. So, but in the meantime, he died, the husband died. So it just became a different problem.
Kim played with army men and all that crap. Played sports throughout school and colleges.
dude, I
Yeah,
don't
we're
I don't
not
get the
saying
whole
that
thing.
Kim. Her name was Kristen. We're not saying she was. We don't know, but the way, like when you, like when it comes to like knowing who tomboys were, a lot of people question like, did they end up, becoming gay or not? Like, so that was always a question. But there was only one girl that I knew that was like that in my high school. Oh, actually, wait, I'm lying. Two, but I
God
wasn't really
dang.
friends. I wasn't really friends with the other one, but it did turn out that she was gay. So
One of my close friends, he was gay in high school, and we used to we went to a private Christian high school, so that had to be kept very quiet. And so
right,
we would tease about not about being gay, but about having to be quiet about it and how it was so stupid and everything. And the second that everybody graduated, um, it just sort of naturally flowed. Everybody just accepted it and was like, there we go, we're done with that now. It doesn't have to be so secretive. So there's definitely groups out there that are never going to accept it. And all I say is, if you're using God and the Bible as your reason for that, you're damning yourself because it says in the Bible that you are not to be the judge. So you needed to stop worrying about it. It's not your job.
yeah, live the way you want to live. I remember
I don't get it. Lisa, could you imagine if like you had this thinking back when I was in Crayola Kids or Pearl
when
Necklace or any of my bands?
no,
Oh,
I
I got
was
a
like,
question.
and I
I
was
Did
wear
just
more
Vince
makeup
Neil
than
ever
most
sing
women.
well?
what?
No,
No,
Did Vince
absolutely
Neil actually ever sing well? Or
no.
no.
was all that just voice tuned shit?
It's not voice tuned. It's called a doubler and it and a harmonizer.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
I'm like,
sounds
there's
like
no way
shit.
this man sounds this bad.
Oh yeah,
Axl Rose sucks too, as far as I'm concerned.
yeah,
Yeah,
Axl
but
Rose
we
is
know he at
terrible
least
too.
once sang. He could at one time. And I was
No, they
questioning. I'm
always
like,
suck.
I don't think Vince Neil ever fucking could sing.
Either could
Well,
Axl.
if you ask me, Vince Neil sounds way better than Axl Rose on the first albums that they did compared to the first albums that Guns N' Roses did.
Listen,
They're both shitty singers.
you put a doubler and a harmonizer on me, I sound like Liberace.
I just saw something I wanted to say. What was it? Where'd it go? Dang, now I forgot.
I had a whole big Hot Wheels collection when I was growing up. I had a baseball and a bat, and I played softball. I didn't turn gay from it.
Hey, I
I
had an endorsement by Mac.
Oh, that's a good endorsement.
I know. That's when they
Damn.
first
I
came out.
I played with Barbies and records. Uh,
My parents had gay friends. I was always around gay people growing up. Like I
oh
don't.
yeah, Michael.
My Michael wasn't gay.
Michael that lived with your mom.
Yeah, he married a
Friends with
woman. They had
Bill.
three. They had three kids. What are you
Who
talking
was the
about?
one that was gay then?
Neither of them two.
Which was the one that was gay?
I don't know. The black guy who was the chef,
No,
he was gay.
no, but no, I don't
And
mean him.
no,
Oh, trust me, JP, if we could have found high heels in our sizes, we would have back then.
Dude, what are you talking about? He's going to Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh,
there was
dude,
high
we
heel
could.
They had
boots.
they had
Oh,
platform everything and
oh,
up to size
we could
15.
find platform stuff. Yeah, and I even had Converse that were custom made that were thigh highs.
I love those.
Those were custom made for the Zeros and for Crayola Kids.
Yeah, I went from Barbies to stereos and albums. I didn't play with nothing else. And I was a swimmer. So I didn't play anything else.
And the shit, I always wore girls' jeans because they were tighter.
Back
But they had no pockets.
in the
They
day.
still, yeah, they didn't have pockets, but they were tighter and
Robbie, did you wear
they fit
Calvin
better
Klein?
because they fit your legs. When you have really skinny legs,
Did you
they
wear
fit your
Gloria
legs right.
Vanderbilt's
He wore Jordache.
or Jordan?
No, I did have Jordache.
What
did
about
have
Gloria Vanderbilt's?
No, never GVs, but I did have Calvin Klein's Jordache. But when I was in a band, I wore fizzies.
Did you ever wear Z Cavariccis?
No.
I did. I love my Z Cavariccis.
Oh my goodness. Girls' jean pockets suck.
What was the clothes company on Melrose, Lisa? All the bands used to shop there. I forget the name of that place.
Lip
They
service.
yeah, Lip Service. They made stretch fucking jeans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Friend
Those weren't as good as
Andrew's
these.
favorite person worked for lip service.
Really?
Who?
Yep.
Who did?
My ex worked for lip service.
What's his name worked there too from Swingin' Thing, the singer for Swingin' Thing.
The blonde.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's a big buck.
My uncle was
That's got to
married
be a hundred.
for years.
That's got to be 120, 130 pound buck.
We still think some people in our
Wow.
family are secret gays.
Yeah.
And now that
Which one?
some things have changed, I'm wondering. I guess we'll never know.
Good night, Tricky. Thank you.
Good night,
night,
Tricky.
Tricky.
I will. I'll read it, Tricky. That buck's got a huge rack on him already this time of year.
I
That's a
wore
big boy.
Levi's.
Hi, buddy.
And Jordache and Gloria Vanderbilt. I just
God
really
bless Tricky
knew where
prayers.
my baby blue boots went. I had baby leather, baby blue freaking boots, knee-high boots, and I love them. And I have no idea what
Lisa,
happened.
who made the leather jackets with the fringe on the sleeve and across the back?
I have
And
that.
I had that one in like seafoam green.
I have it in black, and I have a tan suede one.
Where it's really high cut and it just
Yeah, the
comes to
tan
your.
suede one. The tan suede one is high cut. The black one is long. Not long like to the floor long. I have a floor length leather coat too, but the fringed one is like to my waist. Like a little below my waist actually, but
Yeah.
the suede one is higher. It comes like down like up the belly button. You know what I mean? Like it's a little higher than your waist.
Right.
I love that jacket. I still have it. I won't give it away. I don't care what happens. But I still have those.
I gave mine away.
I pulled them out when I got all my stuff over from storage.
The only thing I still have is like I still have my.
Robbie, better quit talking about the deer. Mimi's over here sharpening her knives.
Ugh, that's a big buck. That's probably the biggest buck I've seen on our property.
Lisa, all the mail's going out. Some stuff's already been sent out. All my stuff is still in all my stuff is still in the bike in the garage. Man, it probably smells. In the
All
bike.
all I have still is my Harley leather jacket, which I gave to Zoli, and then my Crayola kids jacket.
Yeah, I want. Oh my God, Earth shoes. My Tom McCann Earth shoes. If I could find those things again, I'd wear them.
They still make them.
Yeah, but they're not the same. I want the old ones.
The Tom McCanns.
Yeah, yeah. I love those freaking things. Love them. And I still have jeans that have like that boot cut, so they'd look really cool with them if I wore them now. Yeah, it probably does stink, Kristen.
Hold on, Mimi. He's got to lift his head up.
The jelly shoes.
Wait.
Kendra wore jelly shoes, right? I think Kendra and my sisters wore jelly shoes.
I had every color Jolly
8
shoe.
points. 8
Why don't we
points,
see a
Mimi.
picture of him? Why don't you show us this buck?
Because he's like, for me, it's about, he's probably about 30 yards. He's right under the street light that's by my house.
Well, you could
And
try.
Do you remember those candy shoes that when they went over like the toe, like it was toeless, but when it went over like the base of your foot, it would look like a lock, and they were wood, and it was just like. Do you remember? I think they called them candies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They
My
had the commercial.
They had them when I was like young, but then when my sisters were young, they had them, and my sister used to like curve her toes over the top of the wood. It used to drive me nuts. And they were and she'd step on everybody all the time. Those freaking candies wooden shoes. But I used to wear clogs. I loved clogs. And then I still have a pair of these. They're not from that time, but they're like the heel has like, what is it, like cork? No, it's not cork, but well, I guess some of them they did come out with ones that were like cork. But they were black and then they wrapped around your ankle. You know what I'm talking about? They had them in white and black. Yeah, now all I wear is flip flops, which is probably the worst thing I should be wearing.
All right, hold on. How do I send this to you, Lisa?
Email
me.
Yeah. Dr. Schultz, the one with the hard foot, and yeah, I was like, let me see, candies. Let me see if that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh my God, I love these things. Yep, they're called candies. Holy shit! Ancient Dr. Schultz plastic wedges. They still have them. They're $50, $45, $50. Ancient Greek sandals, $297. Holy crap. But the original candies are $80. They still have them. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
You can't really, you can see it's a deer, but you can't see the head good because the bamboo's in the way. But you can see the rack. But you can't count the points. The picture's so fuzzy. Let me see if I get a better one from right here.
Yeah, they were out like when I was young with the Earth shoes, but then they came out for my sister. She had like little kids ones,
Oh,
and she used to
dang it.
curl her toes over the top of it. I mean, right?
Why?
I like her bangers. I used to love that thing. Are you sending it to me?
Hold on. I'm sending you another one. You can see both the deer, the buck's in the front, but you can't count. I tried to blow it up so you can count the things, but you can't. But you can see them clear as day right here. It's weird.
This one won't let me save the picture.
Why?
It wants me to say no, not yours, not yours. I'm trying to show. I wanted to show the
Holy
shoe.
shit!
What?
Why don't you just
His.
turn your camera on
I know.
and we make you big screen and we do it that way?
Okay.
Might be less stress.
All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can get them to look up. Oh, I hear another deer calling.
You hear a deer?
All right. How do I do this, Kendra?
More.
Um,
All right, there we go. I was able to save one of
Go
them.
to more at the bottom. Then go to settings.
settings, camera.
There you go.
Here, guys, this was candies. Remember these?
Oh my God, I remember you wearing those.
I love those things. I wouldn't wear them now. But do you remember Trisha having the short one? Oh, Robbie's live hand. Live. Camera's on, I mean. Oh, come on.
Make him bigger.
I am. I'm trying. There we go.
See, you can't see it there with this camera.
Was it still chilling out? Was it hanging out over there?
They're right by that light. You can see them better in the picture I sent you, Lisa.
I
The two pictures.
I didn't get it.
Look at
Oh,
Julie's.
I got it. I got it.
When's
Oh,
the
wow.
Cappy coming?
Soon.
Soon.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, hold on, guys.
That's an ugly looking thing.
That thing's awesome looking. It looks just like her.
The Moo doll.
Yeah.
Moodoo. Moodoo. All right,
Oh, there
here.
go the deer down the driveway. Zoli's. I see the headlights.
There is a two deer.
They're big deer.
We were going down your driveway, and one came running right in front of us.
That's a big buck. I'm like that first picture. You can see some of the rack. If you look
Oh yeah,
right above his head,
yeah.
Yeah.
he's a big boy,
Well, you
and he's
can't shoot them there, right? So
what? Not right now. It's
I
not
mean,
good to shoot them right now. They're full of worms.
they're full of worms at this time of year.
Yeah,
Well, you're not allowed to shoot them any time of the year. I thought in like the neighborhoods.
I'm allowed to shoot any time of year because it's a nuisance animal for me.
Well, for you, but I'm saying regular people.
Right, right. But I've got a permit where I can shoot a deer any time of the year. But I'm not going to kill an animal unless I'm going to eat it.
Well, but that's probably why he's gotten to be able to be so big, is he's hanging out in the suburbs.
Florida deer are white-tailed deer. They're just smaller because it's so hot down here.
I thought all the deer in America were white-tailed deer.
No, you have mule deer, you have several different types of deer. We had 28 deer on the farm the other morning. A couple years ago, we had like a group that was, I think the biggest group we had was 60 something.
Wow, that's a big herd of deer.
Yeah. And there was a piebald in there. The only smaller deer in Florida are the Keys deer. They're down in Key West, not Key West, but right after 7 Mile Bridge. And they're a lot smaller.
They're little deer.
But these guys, this male's probably, just looking at him, he's probably 160 pounds, 180. He's a good sized deer for a Florida whitetail. But he'll put on a lot of size come fall. They'll start eating more. And then the deer on our farm are always bigger because we have the corn feeder. We put corn in there and everything for the birds.
My birds are bossy.
They're bossy.
Yeah, my crows.
No, we just
They
pick up
stalk me.
roadkill.
If I walk
Hannah,
around the neighborhood, they'll follow me,
Really?
and they
Hannah,
sit on
we
the
we
gate and
feed
they wait for my
roadkill to the
car.
Niles and Cubans and the Gators. Yeah, Fred's been hanging out on the patio all night, along with about 10 of his friends.
Who, Fred?
Yeah.
Oh. I love those shoes. Guys, let me know if you guys want the See Here and Speak No Evil dragons and get ready to do them. Was MZ on here tonight? I,
What?
I didn't see MZ tonight. Did you?
I didn't see MZ either.
I haven't really seen her.
Who?
MZ.
Oh, I don't see her either.
Talk about something else. What do you want me to talk about, Terry? Kendra's feet?
He's like, yes.
I
Now you're talking.
don't want to talk about Kendra's feet.
Yeah, the
Anything.
deer do tear up gardens.
He just wants to hear my voice.
Oh,
What are your plans?
Especially,
Especially Kendra's feet. What are your plans for tomorrow, Robbie?
um, what's her name's coming out? The vet, uh, tech, the one that does the infrared stuff. We're gonna check the Cuban eggs.
Oh, right on.
I want to see what it looks like on with the what's majiggy camera.
That's cool. Wires all over the place here. Alright. There wasn't much in the news, guys.
Yeah, this deer, he's probably about 4 or 5 years old.
We should have played a game. Oops, thing. And the moo she admitted she called herself wearing a moo. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
Oh
Now
yeah,
she
I
wears.
heard her say it the other night.
Yeah. She was quiet yesterday. I think. I know. I didn't hear anything. And tonight she seems to have gone off on like parody or something. Like I don't know if her mentioning me or us or anything. She went to mention the $6,000 thing again, but she really didn't play on it. But she tried to say that she didn't take any like psych meds, but then said she was on one, and then also said that she's on 2 units of morphine. But the doctor wanted her to be on 5, and she refused. Were you here for that? Because I know I'm repeating myself, but I didn't think you were here for that earlier. Did you see the front of that thing? It looked like she had a food all over it. No, the moo that she was wearing tonight. I wasn't paying attention. It really wasn't. This trash panda chick, though. My God, she went after Emma. Harry going after Emma is kind of funny. Please, but yeah, Barb's just. I've heard nothing about the germ. I guess he's been, you know, quiet. Then again, I haven't watched his videos, so
Lisa, do you have your phone there?
I heard about it. Yes, I have my phone.
All right.
I have my phone. Gabe's sleeping. I have my phone. He's been using my phone. I was supposed to be somewhere today. Forgot all about it. I have no idea what's going to happen with that. Kind of glad though. Aww. Aww. All right.
You know what?
What?
Last night I was watching Tori Sos and stuff
Uh-huh.
and do some pen work and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And at the end, she's leaving. Tori is so kind to everybody. Absolutely everybody who has a channel, she mentions and then posts the link to their channel in her chat.
Yeah, yeah, she does that. She's
So
awesome.
she like mentions everybody, and I don't know if everybody knows it because everybody doesn't watch Tori when I see, but
Mhm.
they should know
Tori
that she's
rocks.
very,
Tori's
very
awesome.
nice about that.
Yeah.
And she was very
She's yelling at me,
confused.
telling she called me a liar. And I said,
Well,
excuse? Because apparently she's a bitch. And I said she wasn't a bitch. And she's arguing with me or calling me a liar about it.
you're both a bitch. Who cares?
I'm just saying. She says, but you're a bitch, brat. You're a bitch brat.
Well, I'm not denying it either.
Yeah, well, I'm not denying it, but I'm saying she's not.
Well, she can be like, we aren't always a bitch, but we can be.
I don't think you've ever seen Tori be a bitch. She's just blunt. But you could tell she
No.
could be a bitch. I've never seen her be a bitch. You could tell she could be a bitch.
Right, that's enough. Okay,
Like,
but
don't
back to
mess with
what
her. But she's
but
not. She has a big heart, and
well, I watched her open up
then again, so do I.
an
So
unboxing of my box. Oh my god, I was dying laughing.
I missed that.
First of all, it takes some of you a long time to open up a box.
Can you just
But
stare?
this was a particularly big box. There's a lot of stuff to like go through. But I was just laughing, going, "Wow, this has been like an hour. I mean, we're on the one box." But there was a lot of stuff. Um, but then her giddiness when her daughter came in and she's telling her about it and showing her things, and it was so cute. But off the bat, I threw her totally off with the Purell wipes. She was like, "Why is she weird?" Because everybody can use a wipe from time to time.
I got wipes right next to me. I use them all the time. Not for what Barb uses them for, but I ain't got no sticks. Not that there's anything wrong with that if you really need it, but that woman's just lazy. That's pure laziness. She can get up and pull her wedgie out and walk her ass to the door. She can walk her ass to the bathroom too. Um, so apparently, Jerem's just talking about why not, and while putting digs in Guapo, but Guapo did a short today, and I'm still laughing. I think it's I. Are you talking about the being blind? Uh, the one, Kristen. I know I'm going back a little bit, but and that wife is sitting in my organizer. Uh-oh. What did Terry do? I'm ignoring you. Terry, you can ask me that all you want. I'm no longer responding to you about your package. Colorblind one? Yeah. I'm not sure what's funny, the colorblind part or the fact that Rob was sitting next to him. Well, Lisa, I might have dropped an email to some major park in Florida about some. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Colorblind. That's right. That's right. I forgot. Okay, now I get it. Okay.
What?
Jeremy's colorblind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
well, he he made a short saying he was colorblind, and but what's funny is it looks like he was at a game, probably I'm guessing the Indian game, but Rob was right next to him, which means Jeremy was probably losing his shit, wondering what the conversation was about and stuff. I almost dropped my mic, and because he's got to be in on everything, so yeah. I just don't understand how he gets off on these neighbors, man. It's like, God, like they're boring. Like, why are you getting? What is so freaking exciting about this? You're creating bullshit. Totally creating bullshit. And so I don't know. He's boring. I can't with him. But they're still running Tube Town, so they're not worried about the copyright from
has
Disney.
nobody talked to Disney yet?
I think people have actually, because I was asked about it, and I posted a link um, to where you can go and say something about it. And they know about it because there's people in here that are running back to him, and we know who they are. Um, but so they know about it, and he's still doing Tube Town. He's an idiot. Because one of his videos clearly says he was warned about it, and he's still doing it. So Disney will love that too. So does he not know older people yell at each other, come to my house any Sunday? Yeah, he's annoying. And I don't like the fact that he goes after, people's children. It's like you don't even have your children. You don't have a relationship with your children. You haven't for years, but you're gonna sit there and talk about somebody else's relationship with their children. I don't think so. Don't act like you're this great person. And you're trying to save the world one person at a time, or you're full of shit.
Oh my God! Tomorrow is National Stay at Home with your dog and drink wine Day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a
The
day.
number was wrong. I didn't realize it was wrong. I just thought that if you
Not really, but
because that was on their website in two different.
tell others, and it'll become one.
Maybe they recently changed it or something. But you put the info in there, so I just left it the way it was. You yell all the time at cats because I don't have a partner. My cat got yelled at the other day. She was actually in the garage. What are you doing here? I opened the garage door and meow, 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 meow. I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing in here? Thank God she didn't go out under the garage because it's cracked a little. Like the other cat used to come in from, like, she'll squeeze underneath. I'm just so glad she didn't get out because someone would take her because she's a beautiful cat. She's all white, blue eyes, you know? And so I'm glad she didn't get out. She's probably too afraid to sneak under there. The other cat knew what she was getting into, but Chaos don't know what's right outside that door, so she's not going to sneak underneath it. I don't think. I'm not giving her the chance. But I was shocked she was in here because she was in here for quite a while, considering the last time I remember the door was open. You got Kim's attention. Her mom, Kimmy's mom loves dogs and wine. I think I just posted that. Was it a PDF or just a picture? I think. I guess
Lisa,
it was for me or Gabe.
Lisa, did you send that to Kendra?
No,
Oh, I said you can, but
I
read it.
know, but okay, Kendra, I'm gonna send you something, but you can't. Don't say anything.
I'm trying to put together this stupid thing, and it don't fit in the thing. What am I doing wrong?
Why won't it let me?
Thursday or Friday will be a big surprise.
All right, now I can get it. Hold on.
This,
This is like a tease, Robbie.
this will be like,
All right, Kendra, I sent you a picture
where did you send it?
to your phone.
There it is.
It was a picture, right? Hey, Ford,
Yeah.
how are ya? Robbie,
What's
I
up,
may need.
Ford?
Wait. Robbie, I may need a case or two of wine after tonight's shift. Uh-oh.
Oh my God. I had a weird dream and now it makes sense.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we all want to know what it is not fair. It is going to be so strange being off work on Thursday but having to work on Friday.
I know, it's so weird. It's annoying. What is this hose part for?
What's what?
I'm looking at this
Oh, you're
power
trying to
tool I
fix
got.
something? I stay home every day with my dad. I drink coffee. I'm pretty much at my house all the time too, actually.
Oh, so I guess that's
I'm switching off between water, Hawaiian punch, soda, iced tea, drinking all
nice.
kinds of things. I'm tired of soda. I'm so tired of soda.
I splurged today and I got a strawberry lemonade at the pretzel shop.
Oh my god, I want a pretzel.
Yeah,
It's
that
supposed
was
to rain tomorrow, Robbie?
What?
Is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
It was supposed to rain today.
It did rain today. Record.
It not here.
It did here. I went to go to the store.
it
Oh,
never rains at the same time at you people's houses.
it doesn't.
I
It's really
know.
weird. It poured here. I went to go to the store around I don't know, like 7 or 8, so that I had anything I wanted for tonight. And
It didn't rain at all here.
it was pouring. I literally had my phone, my keys, my wallet. I was walking out the door. As soon as I got on the patio, it was pouring. I'm like, and I was in flip flops, and I'm like, and I said to Gabe, I'm like, Gabe? He's like, I'll go in a little bit. I'm like, all right. I didn't want to get wet, nor did I want to fall in my driveway because my driveway is slippery when wet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. That too?
What?
Should I send that too?
Yeah.
Why didn't it? Should have said that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. If you could retire and keep my income the same, then would retire at a moment's notice and do leather work full time. See, oh, I saw Terry in front of
Mimi, I
that,
would
and I was
love to if
about
your
to say,
dad can
"See,
do it.
Tori, someone's gonna start doing leather." You know, you're
Oh my
addicted love to the
god.
part when you dream about people dying and they come true. Yikes.
That's
Kendra,
horrible.
I sent you another picture.
I saw it.
I hope Sophia coming Sunday. Do you want Maynard? Is Maynard the tractor or something?
Yeah, Maynard's a tractor. We got to disc the field again.
Maynard.
Who sang? Now I really want to follow up on. I really want to follow up on Heart.
We got to disc that field all summer, and so it levels out.
Bart.
Yeah, Ann Wilson just was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh.
She postponed the
All right,
2024
Mimi.
tour. She has cancer diagnosis.
Ow. Yeah, but he's not going to be able to do anything, Mimi. He's having surgery when?
This is merely a pause. I have much more to sing, the These Dreams singer said in a statement. Ann Wilson, lead singer of classic rock band Heart, is undergoing preventive chemotherapy after being diagnosed with an unspecified form of cancer. She shared the news today in a statement obtained by Today.com that also announced the band had postponed all remaining dates on the North American leg of its Royal Flush tour.
Yeah, Mimi, he won't be able to do something by Sunday. He's got to relax and get better.
I underwent an operation to remove something that, as it turns out, was cancerous, said Wilson, 74. Wow, she's 74. Dang. The operation was successful and I'm feeling great, but my doctors are now advising me to undergo a course of preventive chemotherapy and I've decided to do it. Her physicians have instructed her to take the rest of the year away from the stage in order to fully recover. She did not specify what form of cancer she had. And she said, to the ticket buyers, I really do wish we could do these gigs. Please know that I absolutely plan to be back on the stage in 2025. My team is getting those details sorted and we'll let you know the plan as soon as we can.
I think Poison's going on tour in 2025.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Tori, get your hands ready. People are going to be wanting those hats.
I'll be getting pictures for her as soon as he does wardrobe. You will get pictures in the hat then, Tori, as soon as he does wardrobe, decides what's. Because I know your hat's definitely going.
Oh, there will be plenty of TikToks of people going to the concerts and showing the
All right,
stage, and
Mimi.
he'll be on it wearing a Tory hat. And then I'm going to
Yep.
comment, that's a Tory hat.
Yep.
All right.
I'll say one of my friends made him that hat. Here's her link.
Who sang?
New Kids on the Block.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
I still haven't found.
What
You
a
too.
Yep. Who sang Money for Nothing?
And your chicks
And
for
your
free.
chicks for free.
Mm-hmm.
Get your money for nothing and your
Dire
chicks for
Straits.
free.
Dire
Dire
Straits.
Straits.
Who sang Don't Stop Believing?
Journey. Stephen Perry's head is spinning.
Alright. Who sang I Need You Tonight?
In excess.
I'm not sleeping.
Yep.
Yep. Who sang Start Me Up?
If you start me up, I'll never stop. Rolling rocks.
Rolling Rocks. Rolling Rocks. Rolling Rocks it is.
Rolling boulders.
Who sang
Rolling pebbles.
It's the end of the world as we
As
know
we
it?
know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And
Who sang
I'll
it?
be fine.
Who sang it?
I don't know.
REM, Kristen, very good. Okay. Who sang Once in a Lifetime? I can't even do that. It's in 1980.
Oh.
They threw their arms up and once in a lifetime. What, how's that go? Hang on.
I don't even know.
Oh my god, you know that. Talking Heads. Who sang You Gotta Fight for Your Right to come on now.
My older sister.
No,
To
it wasn't
come.
Fire.
Beastie Boys.
Yeah, it's Beastie Boys. Who sang Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
You know, Journey.
Yeah.
Yep. Who sang Whip It?
Whip it good.
Devo.
Devo.
Devo. Yeah. Who
B-52s.
sang Love Shack?
B-52s.
Love Shack is a little low place where we can get together. Yeah, I don't claim to be able to sing, guys. Just saying. Who sang And I
I
ran
ran so
far
far
away.
away. I gotta get
I
away.
just ran. I ran both night and day. Who sang it?
I
Come on.
don't know. I don't know.
Come on. You could do it.
Arthur Seagulls.
A flock of seagulls. Wow, Diana's already home. Whoop, whoop. All right. Who sang All It's a Seal?
The Go-Go's.
Yeah. Crayola sounds better doing this stuff.
The
Um. Oh my goodness. What was the number one rock song in 1980? Really? Wow.
I don't know because that's whoever does those is so full of it.
I don't know. There's so many options.
1980, the number one song, April 1980. Call me alive. You can call me
Blondie.
Anytime.
call
Call me.
me alive.
That was the number one rock song.
It was the number one rock song of 1980 in April of 1980.
She was hot.
I know lots of people thought she was hot. Call me. Do you know she was the first person to put out a rap show? Be pure. A rap song?
Yeah.
Heavy metal 1980s rock songs? Oh, God. Oh, please. Really? Sure. Who sang Breaking the Law? Breaking the Law.
Judas
Damn,
Priest.
breaking the. Did you say what did you say?
Judas Priest.
What did she say? Did you say Pearl Jam?
I said, oh God.
Whoa. Alright, who sang Holy Diver? You've been gone
Dio.
too long in the midnight
Dio.
sea. Who sang? I can't sing these songs, guys. Who sang Run to the Hill?
Iron Maiden.
Run for your life. Alright, hang on. Walk at the moon.
Ozzy.
Come on, feel the noise.
All right.
Quiet Riot.
Girls like you, boy. Ride the Lightning.
What?
Ride the Lightning. I'm not singing it.
You got to sing it.
No.
I want to hear you sing this one.
No. I could do this other one. Master. Master.
I wanted to hear you sing "Ride the Lightning."
Nope, not that.
How about the acting like a maniac? Whiplash.
Nope. Peace sells, but who's buying?
Peace sells, and who's buying?
That's Megadeth. You give love a bad
name.
It's just it's the final countdown.
I would walk 500 miles.
Unicorn jizz.
Granola.
I'll lay down on the bed of roses. For tonight, I sleep. I cannot get that high number. On the bed. I could do it as Crayola though. Because it don't matter. I just won't let my voice get that high. Okay, let's say. Get your money for nothing and your chicks for free. Another one bites the dust.
Queen.
Boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one goes. Every breath you take.
Police.
Every move you do. Alright. Hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf.
Duran.
I ain't doing that one, no way.
How about the rains in Africa?
Like me down there. I can't do that. Come and take the time to do those things you know. No. My voice is too fucked up for that right now. It's weird because sometimes I can go high and sometimes I can't. Toto. It was Toto. Remember that song? Rosanna.
Oh, that song.
Rosanna?
Yeah.
I like Hold On.
What?
Love isn't always on time.
Love isn't always. Love is always.
Hold the line.
Da-da-da.
What's that part of the song? Oh my god. Now I want to play it. Um, who sang Down Under?
What?
I come from a land down under.
Hold on, she's driving my truck.
I just
Cindy
wanna.
Lauper.
Cindy Lauper.
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Uh,
Roll you like you were dice.
Kim Carnes.
Very good. Who sang? What's love got to do? Got to do with it.
Tina.
Turner.
What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Motion.
This love left some music to require for you. Right. All right. Cool.
Why
Cool.
is it
Thank
mine?
you.
Really, Zoli?
I'm so excited.
And I just can't hide it. The Pointer Sisters.
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I want you.
Want you.
I want
I
you.
want you.
What was that other song that the Go Go's sang?
The who sang?
The Go Go's. Ooh. Black velvet and I need a southern
Go-Go's
style.
had a bunch of.
Your religion that'll bring you to me. Black velvet. I
If you
wish that I
please.
had Jesse's scare.
Noah Drake.
No, oh yeah. I was like, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You know that song I get excited that he does? Sammy Hagar actually wrote it. He goes, no baby, you don't look that nervous when you bite your lip. You keep 'em open when we kiss, you're a hypocrite. You got my body dancing tangos. You don't know that song? This
Yeah.
I love the part. This angel's gonna spread her wings tonight. I get excited just thinking what you might be like. There's heaven in your eyes tonight. The fire's ignited. Yes, I used to like Rick Springfield. It's the
Survivor. Eye of the Tiger.
eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge. Um, looking. Have you seen Junior's grave?
My big sister.
Your big sister?
Twisted Sister.
No.
Have you
Are you
seen?
serious?
Oh, Van Halen.
Duh. What? Smack, slap, slap.
Oh, I was thinking of what do you want to do with your life?
What do you want to do with your life? I want to rock. Gabe tried to, because he always does this with me. He plays this Who Sang With Me kind of. He tries to bust me. And he came out with the price. He's like, yeah, bet you don't know this song. And it started down. I'm like, the price. He goes, shut up. He gets so mad at me because he only has to play a couple of notes. Sometimes he gets me though. Like when he plays a lot of that like rage shit. Yeah, he gets me with that.
He
You
gets
guys
you with
both got
rage.
me with Primus. No, he didn't get me with rage.
Primus.
You got me with Primus. Both of you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
You sound like
Gabe
crazy.
played like 2 notes of it. I'm like, it's Primus.
Yeah, I got me there. I didn't listen to that shit.
Gabe was so pissed.
Who's got big balls? I've got big balls. Fancy big balls. The social pages say I've got the biggest balls of all. Some balls
Alternating
are
current and direct
Diana,
current.
apparently.
Alternating current and direct current.
Some balls are held for charity and some for fancy dress. But when they're held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best. My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the
Okay,
right.
who sings Sin City?
Stevie Ray Vaughan. Well,
Sin
what's
City?
his face? Sin City, yeah.
There's
What's
a
his face? What's his face? Not Stevie Ray Vaughan, the other one, the Bruce Springsteen dude.
no AC/DC.
Sin City.
Yep.
Well, there's another Sin City. It's what's his face. As a matter of fact, that's so weird because he was something's gonna happen to him. This is the second time I heard him today. What's the oh my god, Little Steven? Hang on.
Poison.
Sorry, he did Sun City. That's what I was thinking of when you said Sin City.
Yeah.
My favorite Poison song is Guess.
Mine's Ride the Wind.
Ride the wind, never gonna stop until I touch the midnight sun. Yeah, Poison, 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 Poison. What? So that's your favorite, Kendra? What's your favorite Poison song? I'm guessing it's Every Rose Has a Thorn.
No, I don't like that one very much at all.
Okay, so what's your favorite Poison song? Or were you being sarcastic?
No, I don't care for that one. I know it's everybody's favorite, but I don't.
Is it Unskinny Pop 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 Pop? Night Ranger.
No. Well,
I
Good
saw
guys.
Darlene.
I like the chat throwing things out there. We got to guess who it is.
the one
Good,
that is
good,
me and
Jennifer.
Lauren's song.
Twins are good.
I thought it was. What do you mean? I thought it was Every Rose Has its Thorn.
No.
That's the one you and Lauren used to sing.
No, because we would act it out and she'd always have to point at me and go,
Fallen Angel.
no.
That's my
God.
favorite song. Fallen Angel is my favorite song. Poison song.
Def Leppard.
Win big, mama's fallen angel. Live big, living out life. Wants it all. Who is Poison? Are you serious, Terry? Terry, have you ever heard the song? He knows it's Poison.
He's just
Come
messing
on,
with
Lisa.
you.
Think of
Well, I
think of
mean,
your
he is
think
in
of
the
your
Netherlands, but seriously, he's got to know. I mean, after all, Robbie talking about it anyway, you know.
think of your sister.
Sister Christian is not Styx.
What
Sister
song
Christian,
would it be?
Sister Christian is Night Ranger. Talk dirty to me, I know. What do you mean? Think of your sister? Talk. Wait, hold up. What? What? She pick up that guitar. Right? So,
That was
Robbie,
my part.
Robbie,
What he?
got your number off the bathroom wall.
Faster Pussycat.
I decided it was about time I made the
Bang the
call.
call.
24 blue. 24 blue.
Living in LA is so much fun. Boy, you is ugly and your girlfriend weighs a
Girlfriend weighs a
ton.
ton.
Just sitting in our cars in a traffic
Traffic jam.
jam. And the tourist starts screaming, "Ain't you the guy from Wham?"
Are you saying they have music over there? Yeah, Sister Christian was Night Ranger. What was that song? There was a song by Night Ranger I used to like before Sister Christian came out. It was a fast song. Don't
Come from the land of the ice and snow.
midnight sun, the hot springs. What about the
Blow.
Who? I didn't like the Who too much. Led Zeppelin, yeah. Go to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there loving her eyes and flowers.
The Who's good.
I wasn't a big Who fan, though. I won't forget you, baby. I won't forget you.
Even though I should.
The background movement on that was like so bad.
I won't forget you, baby.
I think I was stoned at that concert. Did you like when Damn Yankees came out with Ted Nugent, Jack Blades, and
Yeah.
I thought they were "Don't
Billy,
you dare, don't you tread on me,
Billy
don't
Sheehan.
you tread on me." It was it Billy Sheehan?
No, that was Mr. Big. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my God. I just went blank on a Mr. Big song. Hold, please. My brain just went. As soon as I thought of the song and then lost it. Hold on, little girl. Tell me what he's done to you. I'm broken heart can't be that. I'm losing my way. It's true. It's true. Come on, baby.
Good night, Darlene.
Let me be the one to hold. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope. Right now, it's going high. You know that guy Eric was like freaking 10 years older than the rest of the guys, and he looks the youngest.
Yep.
That was crazy. Um,
What about some Nino Betancourt?
Nuno Betancourt. Freaking, I love
Ni-
Nuno.
Nino.
Nuno.
I, I, I used to say it's not Nuno, it's Nino. Right
It's
to him.
Nuno.
What did I call him? Nito.
Yeah, I had him and his brothers play. He has a younger brother named Mark that played with Gary Sharon's younger brother Marcus, and they played in a band called Flesh.
I used to love
If you
Extreme.
don't like what you see here,
Get the funk out.
I get the funk out. I get the funk out. Get the funk out. More than words. I'll never forget. My mother loved that song, so she went and bought the CD, and then Get the Funk Out came on. She's like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Yeah, you gotta be careful when you buy those songs, Mom. Those ballads aren't. There's not just all ballads on the album." Truly, madly, deeply is oh, oh, Garden, Savage Garden,
Sound or
Savage Garden.
was it Savage Garden?
Yeah, it's not Soundgarden. My
No,
favorite
it's not.
song is Drift Away. Great song.
I'm like, that doesn't.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Love that song. Love it song.
That was a great song.
Someone just redid it, and they did it with different lyrics, but the beat was the same. So Gabe's like, "Oh my God, what song is this? It's driving me nuts." So he sent me a link to it, and so I'm like, "Oh, it's Drift Away." He's like, "That's it.
Yeah.
That's it." He was freaking out. That's a great song. Um, Uncle Cracker. Uncle Cracker is my wedding song. One of them. Smile. We had three. We had All of My Love because he chose that. We had Marry Me and from Train, and then we had Smile from Uncle Cracker, which is odd since my aunt always told me to smile. Kendra's mother. Sorry, I had to blow away a bug. Who sang? I don't even know. Uh-oh. Hold, please.
Uh-oh. I'm in a tunnel.
Oh
What's
God.
up? Well, I figured I'd say hello before the night was over. You know? M.O.D. No. Hi, everybody. It's me, Crayola, the lemur. How you doing? Hi, Auntie Kendra.
Hi.
Hi, Crazy Robbie.
Go to bed.
No.
Go to
Not
bed.
yet. Not yet.
What'd you have for dinner?
Me?
Yeah.
I had the banana.
You are a banana.
I stole the banana out of Crazy Robbie's pocket. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun
Do-do,
dun
do-do.
dun 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 dun. Dun dun
Those
dun.
mine was not for rent. So we got the government. Those mine discontent. Riding out the day's event.
Hey,
The river.
Indoraptor. Hi, Terry. Diana was up. Hey, Francis. What's going on? Dun 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 dun. That's all I had to do. Dun 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 dun. Today's time so me. What else, man? Oh my God, what's that song?
What song?
Generals gathered in their masses. I'm not gonna do
Oh
it.
my God.
Rosie's not here. I'm not gonna do it. Just like witches that black masses.
It's funny. You sound like Ozzy doing it.
Evil minds, I do.
That's Crayola. Now I know how he did it.
Sorcerer, death's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning. As the war machine keeps turning. I just like when he goes, oh
Oh,
Lord, yeah.
who did the song? Tell me what you want.
Zebra,
Yep.
zebra.
Damn.
I'm a goodie. Zebra's from Long Island, so that wasn't kind of fair.
Zebra's not from Long Island. They're Canadian.
Okay, hold please. They all live on Long Island.
Yeah, but they're from Canada.
Okay, but the majority of their entire career, they lived on Long Island.
Okay, but they're
Trust.
from Canada.
Trust.
They're Canadian.
I wonder if I can sing a Celine Dion song.
Oh God.
I found someone.
This should be comical.
No, I just decided to go with Cher. I want you. Mm-mm-mm.
Dude, I can't believe Cher.
78
Dude, that
years
woman
old.
sold her soul to the devil.
She is 78 years old, still wearing that outfit with barely nothing, and still singing the song.
Dude, she
and
looks
skipping
younger than
along with
me.
the singing. I know.
I'm like, what the hell?
Found someone to take away the heartache. To take away the. What's that other song? If you believe in life after love, it's strong enough. Yeah, I can't go into a whole like thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, that woman sold her soul. I don't care
Why?
how much plastic surgery you have. How do you look that good?
She does. She looks good.
Usually people who get too much plastic surgery look like they're melting.
Yeah. No, she looks alright. And Demi Moore don't look that bad. I saw her on that Bratz show. That
Now, Demi's starting to look, she doesn't look as good as Cher.
no. Well, Cher's also like 20 years older than her.
I know. And Cher
That's
looks better
bad.
than Demi Moore.
That's bad. Auntie Kendra,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm
She's getting a
putting
Cher
my
makeover.
putting my things away in the kitchen, getting out the bunny food.
I fed the bunnies earlier.
I'm hungry. I only had the banana. You got
Maybe it's
another
time to
banana?
go eat.
I need a banana. I need another banana. Oh, look at Dolly Parton. She's fondling. Are you fondling Auntie Kendra?
No, I'm not.
What about love?
I don't have any new
Don't
balls.
you want someone to care about you? What about
I
love?
have balls that'll be here in a
Don't
couple
let it
weeks.
slip away. But what about love? I only want to share it with you. You might need it someday. Yeah. Kendra, you told me I ruined songs, but I don't think I'm as bad as you.
That's your opinion.
You crucified Meatloaf.
I
You
did not.
You
you crucified
crucified
me.
Meatloaf. You killed it in a bad way.
It wasn't me.
Oh, but it was.
Oh, but it
No,
was.
but it wasn't.
I can show it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Lisa, you're so mean.
It was her and my sister, and they were shit faced singing Meatloaf, and incorrectly, I might add. Well, I remember every little thing as if it
There's
happened
about
only
3 videos of
yesterday.
it.
What?
There's like
You,
3 different videos of it.
I only have one.
Wow.
Parking by the
What?
lake, and there was not another car inside. And I never had a girl looking any better than you did. And all the kids at school, they were wishing they were me that night. Who sang Have a Heart? Have
Have
a
a
Heart.
heart. How's it go?
Well, we
Is it
can't hear her.
country?
Whoop whoop, Diana's off all next
Right
week.
on. Right on, Diana.
Yay, Diana. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. I love that. I love that verse. I was singing Cher song in karaoke, and my sister didn't know I was singing. I was singing Cher if I could turn back time. If I could turn back
Turn back
time,
time.
if I could find a way,
She definitely found a
I'd
way.
take back the. What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
Oh my
Whatever.
god.
What
Definitely
happened?
found a way.
I said she definitely found a way.
Whatever, dude.
She did.
Who did? You're all low. I can't barely hear you.
You're gonna tell me she didn't find a way?
She found a
He
way.
went away.
You found the way?
Uh
He went, he went away?
Oh my goodness.
What?
You said if I could turn back time, and I
Yes.
said, yeah, she definitely found a way to do that.
Cher did.
Oh my God, you're quick. Put Lisa back on.
I was looking for something, dude. I found it.
oh. Jury duty.
Cher,
Yeah, jury
yuck.
duty. Lemurs can't do jury duty.
No, but Balls Lady apparently can.
Oh,
Ugh. That sucks.
Well, hopefully they'll just you do the call-in thing and they go, we don't need you, and you get the day off.
Well, any questions I ask you, all you gotta do is sound like the worst person in the world, and they'll let you go.
Yeah, are you racist? Yep.
Yep.
nope. You want to know how to get out of jury duty? All
Oh,
you
we
do
can
is
hardly hear you. You're like away from the phone or something.
I'm not away from it.
Now you are. No, you're not.
All you got to do is say, it is not my job to judge a human being. That is God's job.
Oh yeah, you're out.
That's all you have to say.
They don't
And
want
you're
none
not,
of that in Fort.
nope.
Never thought about that.
That's
Gabe
all
served
you.
jury duty for a day. My dad did. He had to go for a week.
That's all you have to do, and you're out of there.
It is not my job to judge. It is God's job. And you'd be right. If I could turn back time.
Crap.
Who's
I
saying
just
I'm no
realized
angel, Greg
something.
Allman?
They might take my blood pressure tomorrow.
Oh shit. Don't start. Don't even think about it.
Oh, man. Well, I have a system of taking my
Journey.
medication,
Journey.
but I don't want to waste it on the boob smusher appointment.
What are you spraying?
I'm not spraying nothing.
I hear something spraying.
Well, it ain't me.
Robbie's spraying something.
What the fuck is that?
Sweeping the patio.
Oh,
Ah,
Jesus.
he's sweeping. Said he's spraying something. It sounds like psh, psh, psh.
No, it's sweeping.
Don't stop believing. It was Journey.
Where you did that?
All right,
You know
we
why,
gotta
didn't you?
go.
What?
We gotta go.
We
It's
gotta go.
1:30.
Yeah, it's a little late. We ain't staying up to no 5 a.m. I stay up till
No, we're
5
done with
a.m.
that.
I'm going to
Right.
put my rain video on and lay in bed.
I hear you. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you all for hanging out with us. We will be back on Thursday at 9:45, 10 p.m. ish. Thank you for everybody who became our member. That is so freaking cool. Thank you all so much.
What?
Robbie, are you going live tomorrow?
Possibly.
All right, so look for Robbie to go live tomorrow, and if not, or also Friday at 7:30 p.m. Right.
Yep.
Cool. With lots of surprises. Have a
We
fabulous
got big
evening,
surprises.
everybody. Yeah, there's cool
Good night,
surprises.
everybody. God bless. Prayers to everybody. Go watch the rain video and go to bed.
There you go.
Good night, all.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody. Bye bye. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye
Bye
bye now.
bye.
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 Bye